question. You thought I was asking dumb questions. I wasn't asking dumb questions. I'm asking all the right questions. There we go. I got that going now. I did squeeze in. So somehow last night I squeezed in qualifying for F1. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get that watch because I hadn't watched anything. So I had to. So I was off and on watching the free practices. I didn't think I'd get qualified in. I admit I kind of sped watched qualifying, but that's fine. There's parts of it you don't need to see. Don't need to watch every second of it. What is this? Improves pigment maker production. For every shipwright's guild hall, reduce ship construction and repair costs. Having a cartographer allows you to reveal regions without sending your ships for 50 coin. Improves iron mine. We'll go with that. I don't think I use iron mines. I should have gone with the cobbler. But we're probably going to use iron mines here real soon, I would guess. With all this stuff, holy cow. It's going to take me 4 hours just to freaking go through this stuff. See what this stuff is. No merc on pole is nice. It is, I suppose. Yeah. Hang on. Stinking throat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, it's a good thing. Oh, I gotta turn off the AC. Okay, that's turned off. We're good to go. Let's start warming things up in here. Ha! Yeah, I don't know why I'm very phlegmy-ish. I mean, I guess that's the word, kind of, sort of. I suppose. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's summertime, so it's gonna be hot outside. Nothing new there. That's the normal weather update there. Well, that was it. There's nothing else going on in sports, except for the NFL is still in the peak of off season, so boring stories are boring stories, and they make them like they're not, because there's nothing else to talk about sports wise. Because, I don't know, I guess you could talk about baseball in the U.S., but it's July. Who cares? You got months. You got a couple months worth of games left before there's playoffs. It doesn't matter. Dooby. All right, we have a lot of stuff built on this. We also apparently have 2 of our ships here. Yeah, 2 of our ships sitting here. I'll check those out in a bit. I should probably turn up the game audio. That works a little better. There you go. Game audio always helps. Just a touch. Let's see. So that's unrest somewhere. I'll look at that in a minute. That's fine. We can do that. All these complete raiding with Raven, complete breaking the Bastille. Okay, I mean, I don't... Okay. Yeah, let's unpin all of these. I don't need all of these ones done. We can leave these ones here. That's fine. But I don't need all of those. Yeah, this one gets pinned by the game, which makes sense because it's unrest. I'm fine with that. And then all of this. The missing prisoners quest updated. I'll worry about this stuff. The Fountain of Youth. Okay. Follow the old mariner's instructions to find the fountain. Yeah. No, we'll get to all that. So just dismiss all these. This is just all the quests. Your ship reached a 7 season. There we go. Let's start with that.
About bloody time.
Yeah, let's enter. Okay, that guy's going there. Let's start with that.
He's come to enact justice. We can't have that.
Crown Patrol. Now you're sitting there. I thought this was a city builder, Cringer. It is. Don't all city builders have ship combat? Stop it. Card based, kind of card based. I mean, I guess it's cards, but it's not really cards. Card like. It's gonna deal 6 to 11 damage, but it's gonna take twice the amount of damage. I don't think I need to deal that much damage. Reduce the enemy health to 0. I can do that big time. We can do this. There we go. That'll prevent any damage.
To hell with the crap.
Well, that was easy. Okay, I guess that was just one thing.
What?
I got 80 coin though. I could definitely use the coin. Trading company offices. We targeted them at sea, now we target them on land. Once we're done, the trading company won't feel safe anywhere in Buccaneer's End. Their offices are located in San Mateo, right in front of the bloody Bastille, across from the new McDonald's and the Starbucks. What a symbol. Recommends 10 boarding on a ship. Okay. Wait, you're continuing on to another thing? Okay, well, you don't have 10 boarding, but get her done, buddy. Why is there a big giant oh, okay. I don't remember the big giant Buccaneer's End. Was the game updated at some point? I don't remember these symbols and the big shiny things. No, I don't remember that at all. I feel like they've added those in. Yeah. Whale Song Wake. That or they made them just more red. Stand outish. I don't know. At least it's now only 1 week until release. Still no price though. For this? Yeah. Yeah, it's less than a week technically. It's Friday. Comes out Friday. You're the only one who gave me. I don't know if it updated. I honestly. Let me see. It's not showing down here, and I haven't gone in and cleared anything out, so yeah, I don't know. That just seems different. Seems different. Different. What's going on, Marshmallers? How you doing? How you doing? How's your sleepy Sunday going? Doobie 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 doo. What did I do? I did nothing. Did I do nothing? No. Moved the thing from the backyard to the front yard so it could be trash. I did not do yard work, even though technically I kind of need to do it. Kind of. Like, I look at it and I'm like, I suppose I should cut it, but it's just so much of it is just brown and dried out. But then there's little, like the section in the center of the loop there isn't because it was watered, and so yeah, it's grown, and it's actually that spot right there is actually probably about that tall. You know, it's actually, that definitely needs to be cut, but I've left that just because the dogs are like, I'm gonna graze on it. Hope it'll get a reasonable price tag. I mean, I guess that depends on what you consider reasonable. I'm sure it's I would assume this is a $35 game, somewhere around there. If it's cheaper than that, then it's pretty cheap in my opinion. There seems to be a decent amount going on with this game. It's not a short play game, that's for sure. It's pretty quality. I'd say this game's at least $30. I just being developer, being who the publisher is. Yeah, I don't know. I'd find it hard to be above 40. I maybe, but I don't know. I don't have Hooded Horse games memorized, so I honestly can't say if they've pushed out any 40 plus games in price. Let me see what they have for prices right now. What do they have for prices right now? Again, plus I always get the keys for their games, so Okay, Xenonauts 2 is a $40 game. Menace is a $40 game. Okay, so I could see that they might price this $40 then. Terra Invicta is a $40 game. I would say, I don't know, based off of, and here's my problem with this. Like, this is early access too. Menace is $40 in early access. Xenonauts at least came out of early access. Terra Invicta came out of early access. Menace is in early access. I don't know, Menace should be $40, but whatever. Endless Legend 2 is $30. That's still early access, right? I don't even know what that game is. Apparently I have this game, I don't remember it. Breach, let's see, Norland is 30. Is it really? Norland's $30, I guess. Workers and Resources is $40. I guess. It is technically out of early access. My problem with Workers and Resources is it's not very good DLC. You know, Manor Lords is $40. They could have this as $40. This could be, you know, $39.99 would be under $40. There you go. You might get what you wish for. It is coming out full release, not early access. Against the Storm is $30, so I don't know. So they don't seem to do anything $35, do they? It's either 30 or 40. Unless on sale. So I wouldn't I would guess it's not going to be 35, although there might be a early sale. Like this is on sale. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing anything above 40. But they definitely seem to like $40, $39.99. They definitely seem to like that more than I thought they did. You know, it's 2026. I guess I get it. I'm just trying to think compared to, like, I would slot this in based off of some of those other games that are $40. I'd say, well, this should be a $35 game, but it'll probably be 40. I'm guessing. I'm just looking at their things. Now, it could have that early sale, though. If it has that early release sale, you might be able to get it at 35 or 30 right away, which would be nice. Oh, my eyes in contacts this morning. I don't want to go to glasses, but I might have to. Holy crap. What is up? I don't know, because it's not... It's weird. I can read things fine. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I didn't sleep well. I don't think I got a lot of sleep. Because somebody woke me up early. And I went to bed a little later than I would have liked. Yeah, this says I got under 5 hours of sleep. That tracks. That sounds about right. That feels about right. Yikes. Yikes. There's definitely lots of stuff going on in considering I'm just doing the base story, and there's the sandbox maps, and there's a lot of stuff to do, and there's definitely a lot. I have a crap ton of room to build still, and I still got production chains to do, which is why I'm like, yeah, no, I'll play today, and I'll play on Friday, I suppose, and yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff. I just don't remember. You're on. You have unrest. What do you need? You need housing. Am I building anything? I don't seem to be building anything here. Am I building down here though? I don't seem to be building anything. Okay, let's get them housing. Cassava bread seems to be going up. I just need to get them housing. Salted cabin takes planks and rope, which I have a lot of. All right. Ooh. We'll put a cabin right there. They can live down there on the cliff. Enjoy, have fun. It looks like we do have new stuff here. What is that? Okay, iron mines. Herbalist. The cobbler and apothecary. Yeah, I got new stuff to make, and I think something's for a ship. I just don't remember what. Or crew, yeah. The bombardiers, I need the boots for the bombardiers. Yeah, I need. Okay, so basically the bombardiers. What? What'd you say? Chop chop, make that house. We're waiting on two rope. Hurry up with the rope, slaggers. There you are. I see you. Come on, get over here. Come on, get that rope over here, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going with that rope? Where are you going with that rope? Are you not bringing that rope over here? Are you lost? I think you're lost. What is this path you're taking? Are you doing loop-de-loops and figure eights? Hmm? This isn't NASCAR, buddy. I need you to get the rope there. I might need more direct pathing. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay, they're happy. Yay, they're happy. Well, all the hooded horse stuff is $40 is now out of early access, except for the one, I think, and that was Menace. This is not coming out in early access. This is a full release. So yeah, which is part of why I assume it'll probably be $40. Also, the developer, I think, kind of being that it's an established small studio developer, it's not like one dude doing it on his first game. That's probably $40 too. Yeah. What's the matter? Your input resource not available. Okay. I got the odds. What about what's your input resource? Input resource not. Wait, you don't have salts? Where's your salt? Wait, what? Our swift action satisfies everyone. Oh, we quelled the unrest. Yeah. Okay, so I don't care if that warehouse isn't getting salt, but I do care that this isn't getting salt. That is hurting my cassava bread production. Why are we not getting salt? Not enough resources at provider. Who is your provider? Okay, how come the salt guy is not your provider? There's like, look at all the salt sitting here. Why are we not getting salt direct from the salt guy? You get salt from there, buddy. Yeah, you don't need to get salt from there. We had salt from there because it was brought in on a ship. Yeah, okay, yeah. Switch that over there. There you go. You'll get plenty of salt from there. There's a crap ton of salt just sitting there. All right, there you go. Go get that salt. Okay. So yeah, we need that new stuff built. Does she need those too or no? Oh, okay. She came in. She's returned. Okay. We take her stuff. We can, her crew's maxed out already. Upgrade ship, repair ship. Well, can I upgrade this to the next level or no? This is already tier 3, yeah? No, this is, what are you? Oh, you're the green prowler. We can't get the nightshade yet. So we wait until the nightshade. So just repair this ship then. Repair it and wait until we can get the nightshade. What's it take to get the nightshade? One more thing up here. Gotcha. One more thing should give us that shippy ship. We can do that one. We can do that one. I think we have done the Reaver and the Hunter. Or wait, the other one. What's going on, Orton? What's the hey-baba happening? Oh, man. Stink dogs. Really gotta go. That's great. Thanks, dogs. There was guys flying up them little elevators. Yes, they were. What's the matter here? Crow's Cliffs? No, that's this one, right? Yeah, you're angry again? Because you're not getting enough cassava bread. Yeah, I don't know. Can we make your own cassava bread? Let me see. I don't remember. There seems to be cassava bread problems, although... Yeah, let me see if we can get you more cassava bread. Okay. Because, yeah, that's right. We have cassava bread production. We have double over here. But I think it's all getting used up. Where's the other cassava bread production? Right there. That one's full. That one's got cassava bread, but it's only being used locally. This one's being used far away in 2 places. And locally, because look, if the local place is using all the cassava bread, then you shouldn't be giving out cassava bread. No, I don't think we are. Well, no, hang on. Look at all that cassava bread you got sitting there. Here, yeah. Get rid of, yeah. Okay, get rid of that one. Okay, we no longer take cassava bread from there for local. All right, they have their own local production. This is for the out-of-towners, okay? Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit, probably not. Although there's cassava bread going up there right now. I need to make it locally. But I don't want to make it locally. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we'll see if that helps. It might. What? What was that? What was that? What was that? Who did the what thing?
Let's get to it.
What? Oh, you're the thing? Okay, let's see if you can get this done even though you're an 8, not a 10. Let's find out.
We strike fast and we strike hard.
We're gonna find out, chat.
Meager defenses.
Reduce the enemy health below 50%. He's just trying to prevent damage. We don't... I don't have a ton of supplies. That's an issue. We'll do this one because they're all 2 and this one does the most damage and he's not trying to hurt me, so I think we're good. Ouch, we only did 8 damage. Yeah, I think our lack of supplies is gonna make this one hard. Two points for this. Try to deal 17 to 20 damage again. There we go. 20 damage helps.
Wait a minute, what?
We just need a little more. A little more. Then we got one other thing to do. He's gonna deal damage to me. That's fine. I only need like 3 damage. So do that. Oof, we take 15 damage.
We send our raiding party to shore, ready for the plan.
Okay, now here's where we're not good at. And this is a problem. We're down to 8 supplies. B. Colson, 13 months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. How you doing? That's a baker's dozen. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's enough. Finish the object. Okay, I can just walk away at some point. He's trying to deal damage. Oh. I mean, I'm not too worried about damage. Plus 8 treasure. We're just trying to get more treasure now. We're trying to plunder as much as we can before we take off. Deal 10 to 20. Okay, he's gonna deal damage again. We're gonna keep going for the 1-pointer for right now. So we're taking damage each time, but we're gonna potentially get more stuffs. Okay, maybe I'll go for the 2-pointer now. Prevent a little actually, he's not doing any damage, so yeah, go for that. There we go, plus 24. Nice, we got max. We're gonna, ooh, lose supplies. That hurts. He's going after my supplies. I don't have anything to prevent that. Okay. Go after that. I'm out of supplies, so we're done. Yep, he took it. Yeah. But we got 60 out of 100. That's not too shabby.
After this, the trading company will
We got
never
220
feel
bucks.
safe if
That's not
Buccaneers
shabby.
end.
I'll take it. We played the long game and it paid off. The trading company stopped sending ships to the area. Before long, the Crown also shifted its focus to other, more profitable regions. Good for us. Yay! We get +2 notoriety principal points and unlocks the special location Bloody Bastille. With the weakening of the Crown's influence in Buccaneers End, more and more people are feeling free to support us openly. One of their ships has just arrived, asking how they can help our cause. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. The coin might just be the best way. Hardtack grain and cassava bread. I mean, the bread's nice and all, but I actually have a lot of bread. I just need to move to the right place. I'm just gonna take the coin. Yeah, just give me the coin. I don't need to make 100 housing right now. I'm gonna want crew. I'm always gonna want more crew, but 100 at once when I have 113 sitting there waiting for jobs is a little excessive. 9 years of mod anniversary. Oh man, I'm so, you know what the best part about that is that you get to celebrate that every week apparently. I don't know where you get that from, Ortnoth, but sure, why not? I'll go along with that. Yes, of course, always. I don't know what you just saw that said we need more ships, but yeah. Yup. Yep. Every week. Every week it's good stuff every week. I'm not happy, chat. I don't know what this is. I don't like it though. Allergy or something, maybe? Oh, I got 2 points. I got 2 points of the green variety. Oh, we're gonna be able to get the nightshade. Cool, we can get that level 3. For every banner, increase cohesion cap. For every statue, gain 3 additional drifters every time a ship arrives with recruits. I mean, I guess, and then I can build a statue. You raise your cups, lady. What's this? Campfire produces more food, and this produces more sami. I'll go with the more food.
I like to hear.
That's what we all like to hear. I got that ship unlocked though. Morning, purple gems. How you doing? What's a happening? What's the words, birds? This is your fault, dogs. I blame you for everything today. Because you woke me up early. Little bastards. What's in here now? Oh, the statue. 200 bucks. See, that's the problem. Is so much of this stuff costs like 200 bucks to build, and the coin is not fast to come in. I think that's what I need to work on the most, is finding a way to get more consistent coinage coming in. More consistent coinage coming in. Do 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 do. Were we able to? Have I upgraded to a trade pier? Have I done that on any of these? Okay, I think I need to do that then. Okay, so we got that ability, I think. Wait, maybe I never did. Upgrade to trade pier. Trade pier needs to be unlocked first. Son of a biscuit. Okay, where is trade pier then? I'm assuming that's in this category. No, over here, this category. Where are you, trade pier? Is that it? Trade coin for upkeep resource. No, I want to trade my crap. I want to sell my crap. Tanner. Dooby dooby doo. Saltern. Buccaneer Grill. Guano Gather. Which I'm pretty sure we already have all that stuff. Fancy house. Where did I see it? I remember seeing it before. What's that ship? The Bedlam Reaver Plus. I didn't notice that there was I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, I hadn't seen the second tier combo ships. Do 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 be do be do be. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we can search, huh? Where? Oh, there's 4 trade piers. Oh, it's a ship that's unlocking it? Oh. That ship unlocks it. Okay, does that mean the other tier 4 ships are unlocking it too? Yeah. Okay, so that's a ways away then. So the tier 4 ships unlock it. That's a little ways away still. Well, it's not that far away over here. Or there, I guess, huh? It's far away here. But yeah, it's I don't know. What, 3 points or so away? 3 points, you say? 5 more warehouses, 5 more treasure caves, and 8 more efficient cargo routes. Who like, no, nobody wants efficient cargo routes. That's dumb. That's dumb. Efficient cargo routes are stupid. Who wants efficiency? What do you think this is?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to send you out, but at the same time, I don't because I can't get you more crew. I need to build a tavern here, I guess. So I can at least put the crappies on here. But then the tavern's got to be supplied with everything. For heavens to Murgatroyd. And then I gotta set up all that stuff again. All over here. Heavens to Murgatroyd. So the question is, do I just want to set up the other stuff? Which is what? The herbalist and the boot guy. Let's do herbalist and boot guy. Herbalist, boot guy, herbalist. Apothecary, that's what it is. Apothecary and boot guy. So input that needs the herbs from the herbalist and yeah, herbs and fresh water. Herbs from the herbalist and fresh water. Now where's that there herbalist? I need my herbs. Do we not have herbalists? Oh, it's under food? Oh, okay. I mean, that seems weird, but whatever. Herbs. 11 herbs and maybe some spices, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's get some herbs, and then what else do we need? Boot guy. Or no, oh, water. The silly water. I think there's some water in this region. I think. We're already getting water from there, and we're backed up. So that works, so we just need to do that. There we go. That's started. So we can build this. And this can pull water from there, and yeah. Oh, and look, it fits right there. I don't know, if somehow, magically. Awesome. We'll just squeeze that little bugger right in there. Perfect! Wait, did that need special building material? It does need stone. That's gonna take some time. We're not the biggest stone producers, are we? I think we might need to, oh, there goes the stone. Oh, okay, they're just sliding down the thing. That's good. Yeah, that's right, you slide down there, and now you're gonna go over there and zip across there, aren't you? There you go, there you go. Up, and then over, yay, wee! And then down, wee! And then go up to the elevator, wee! Wee! And now you gotta run all the way across. Yeah. We should replace this with a big old thing. That would actually be really good, and it would speed things up a ton. I wonder if we have that distance, though. I don't think we can go that far. So that's just a zip line going down so they can get back faster. But I think we need to do one of these things, not the elevator. The aerial lift, which are 300 bucks. They're worth it though. But can I go that far? I can, oh, okay. So if I replace that and maybe build it right there to like right here, that would work. I could do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, rip the zip line. Sorry, zip line, you're in my way. You got to go. We are investing 300 bucks in the aerial lift. Oh, it comes so close to her. Oh, it does reach right there. Okay, that works. I'm happy. Maybe? There we go. Now it worked. And yeah, sure, it goes through those vines, but that doesn't worry. Nobody cares about that. That's just, you know, obstacle course. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, ad break started. Oh, I didn't. Jimmy, wait, Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy. Wake up, Jimmy. There you go. Jimmy's awake. I had to slap Jimmy upside the head, but there he is. He's there now. I didn't realize I hadn't started up Jimmy. Okay, I think I need to bring you back. You are short on supplies, so yeah, you click to return to the pier, please. Bring you back. And you're out here. What are you doing out here? Are you doing anything out there? You're just out here sitting here? Abandoned settlement. Send a ship here to play the what okay. What? I don't know. What is this? Abandoned settlement. We're one short on maneuverability, but that's fine. Whatever, man. Recommends a different ship, and we have a different ship, but that's fine. Whatever, man.
Let's hear the plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Life is harsh for islanders.
It is.
Not all settlements become thriving harbors. Hopefully, the village has not been looted yet.
I agree. I think he's gonna try to deal damage to my crew. I gotta get some hints. Ow! You hurt my crew, you jerkwad. Wait, I only got 3 hints out of that? Oh no, I got 17, sorry. I can read. I'm a good readers. Let's go with, well, that's 4 points though. We'll do that one again. Sneak. I got a sneaky sneak.
They also be looking for the Fountain of Youth.
They could be. We got to sneak 22 meters to find out. 4 points for this. We're gonna take damage, but that's okay. We're gonna get it all done in one sneak.
They can't know what we're after. Cutlasses and pistols.
So you're saying even though I successfully sneaked it in one turn, I didn't actually sneak because we got made. We got to reduce his crew to 0 now. Ouch. I used a lot of points. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I'll take the damage to my crew because we're going to get a whole lot of damage to his crew right here. And, well, yeah,
wait a minute,
it's
what?
a trade-off. Boom, I win. Almost. He's got 11 more crew.
Cringer.
Yeah, I'm gonna prevent damage this time because I don't want any more dead crew. Because we only have 18 out of 60 crew. Would you stop trying to hurt my crew, you jerk? Okay. Well, that means I gotta take damage to my crew then. All right, just do that. Oh, ow, we're down to 11 guys. Okay, time to go home and get more crew. Charlie, what's going on? How you been? 14 months. Thank you for the resub, Charlie. Morning, happy Sunday. We got 60 coin out of it and some supplies.
The map will guide us through the jungle. To the Fountain of Youth? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but we gotta go home. Okay, so we'll come back and check out later.
A wise decision.
It is, because we got no guys left on our ship. Well, I mean, we have a couple, but not many. Not many at all.
Give the word.
I suppose you can go out again. Wait, no, we can upgrade you now, yeah? Yeah, we got the better version of you. Oh, yeah, upgrade the shippy ship. And you're going to want those crow's eyes, and they have a whole new resource. Oh, you just hold your horses. Yeah, upgrade ship. Construction cost, sales, we only have 8. That's fine, do it anyways. We make the sales, I think. We'll get them in. All good, happy Sunday. I mean, sure, yeah. I suppose it is. I do suppose it is. We gotta get the boot guy going. All right. And that's gonna be those 2 things. The tanner and the wood workshop. Tanner is piggies and salt. Do I have a tanner? Hang on. If I click this, we have a wood workshop, but it's way over there, and I'm pretty sure we use it for something. So let's go ahead and try to build both of these over here. Wood, yeah, we'll need wood. I need piggies. Can't you please get salted and turned into tanned leather for me? Thank you. And then salt. Salt's the other issue. We have salt. We do have local salt, so that's working out too. Okay, so what you're saying is wood and piggies. Wood and piggies. Which button was rotate? Ah. I thought there was a rotate, but now I don't see the rotate. None of the buttons are working. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing this, I guess. Several members of our community have fallen ill from a mysterious disease. Rumors have been circulated that a curse has been laid upon us. Burn herbs in front of housing. We use a part of our herb production to regularly cleanse all houses. Herbalist production will be down 75% for 30 minutes. Bah, this is superstitious. Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of cohesion built up. Yeah. What is that? That's the herbalist. That's the woodcutter. Okay, yeah, so pigs. Huh. Fascinating. All right, piggies go there. And you're going to that and to that. Okay. That is one interesting location. I mean, that's kind of a fascinating location for that. For some reason, that's green, but that's yellow. Like, I don't think that's that much worse than that. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Something a little more like that. Okay, that's going in there. And then Mr. Wood Workshop. You can squeeze in right there, apparently. I like the sound of that. All right. All right. And then Mr. Cobbler Man with the cobbling plan. I don't know where you're going, buddy. What's that? Birds? Ah. Birds, birds, birds. I think, yeah, we'll put the cobbler right there. I like that. There you go, buddy. There's a big ladder going up to there. Sure, why not? What's going on, guys? What kind of herbs we dogging here? The Caribbean type. Whatever that means to you, I suppose. But I mean, I assume we're in Caribbean then, but we may not be. I don't know. I suppose there's other places to be. Okay, we're making the boots, and then your ship returned. Oh, okay. Good job, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. You need much crew. We can't upgrade you yet, right? Well, no. Okay, so never mind that. Repair the ship. I'll worry about the crew in a bit.
Hi.
Okay. All that stuff's getting built. I expect to be able to hire the new crew any minute now. Let's go. Let them build all their things. I would think this thing is having a glorious impact on the speed of moving things back and forth. Especially building resources. Yeah, there's a tavern. Yep. There we go. Bring that rock there. And why are you taking rock back? Or you just, maybe you're going back empty-handed. You're one of the delivery guys. That thing's kind of cool. Big giant enclosed hamster wheels. Oh, somebody's back home. Everybody's getting home now. That ship's upgrading. You should be repaired by now. No, you're still getting there. And you're just waiting for crew.
Can I get a drink now?
That's a lot of stone that you brought back. So cool. I don't know where you got all that stone. I don't remember what he was doing because it's been, you know, a bit. But I'll take all the stone. And that's a lot of money, but I think we already spent that money because that money comes in instantly. Definitely useful stone though, that's for sure. What's it take to make you? Oh, you use those people, that crew as well. Is that the turtle soup? Whoops, I don't know why I'm looking in there. Yeah, that's that turtle soup. We make that, but I don't remember where. We make it over here. Well, no, we get turtles over here. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing with these turtles? These turtles go all the way over here. Oh, yeah. We make turtle soup. Yeah, see? Turtle soup. We don't seem to be making a whole lot of turtle soup, though. How come we're not making any? No space left in output storage. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Oh. Oh. No, not the tavern. Here's where I'm talking. Yeah, there we go. Turtle soup. Yeah, go get your turtle soup from over there. There we go. Now we're getting turtle soup in over here. What is that? Rotisserie? Haven't seen the rotisserie. I like turtles. Turtle. Okay, so we just hadn't started transporting the turtle soup yet. I was gonna say, I remember making that or setting that up. And then what else? I don't know what that is. Slop shop. Sometimes you need to cut your coat according to your cloth. Takes cloth and leather to make stuff. Huh. Well, you know that's a whole thing. That's a whole shebang. Uh-oh, what's the matter? You need housing? Okay. I'll get you housing. Hang on a second. You want a fancy? We'll do one fancy cabin over here for you folk. No, right there. I can fit a fancy cabin in right there. Boom, fancy cabin incoming. So, 12 extra housing is what the fancy cabin is. We just spend 12 gold for that. All right, we making the stuff? I don't even know where would the stuff go. This is the tanner. Making the leather. Wait, did I never do the end product? No, I did right there. There's the cowboy. Yeah, it says making, yeah, you're making some. Wait, you're not getting leather? Why are we not putting out leather? Production versus drain. Oh, are you, wait, you're not getting the piggies? My bad. I didn't realize you weren't getting the piggies. Are you not getting the salt yet either? Oh, okay. Sometimes it automatically does it, so I am a bit confused there that it, yeah, I thought it would have automatically done it. Like this one, it automatically set it up. So it automatically set up the higher tier one, but not that one. That's weird. That's what I don't get. Why does it automatically do some and not the others? Okay, now that'll start producing. And where did I do the other thing? The apothecary over here. Now, what's happening here? You're full? You're full. Okay, we need to do a warehouse then. Do. Okay, yeah, let's just do a warehouse for this stuff. Warehouse. Warehouse. Something is in the way. Are we sure? Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, that seemed to like that spot down there, didn't it? What was that spot down there? Oh, no, that's too far. No, sillies. Wonder if it could be because a building was built before the other. Might be. I don't know. Warehouse right here. It seems a little out of the way, but I gotta start building over here at some point anyways. I could squeeze it in back here. That's an interesting spot. It's kind of far away from everything, though. That's my issue. I just don't think this is much better. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. I don't know. I like that spot for some reason. Where? No. Why did we shoot between the rocks? Thank you. Let's not do that. Okay, now we gotta do a little tiny baby bridge going across. There we go, little tiny baby bridge. Yay. Oh, you guys don't have a baby bridge either. We should do that. I don't know why I don't have that connected. That should totally be connected. That's superior than that little ladder right there. Okay, that's much better now. Yeah, that's kind of weird that I never did that. I guess I just didn't notice. Huh. Black Flag Bay. Oh, it's this one. What? Your cassava bread. How are you sure on cassava bread? You have your very own cassava bread factory. Which one is yours? This one is yours. Are we short on resources? The Fetcher 1 is too slow of a transport. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gotta pick more cassava bread. Faster, quicker, speedier. Let's go. All that cassava goes to this one place. We're just not fast enough with it. Not cool, man. Is that a ladder? That is a ladder. Yeah, we have so much stuff coming up and down this. We need to replace that with an elevator. Yeah. As soon as these guys are off of it. Okay, well, you people don't count. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna do an elevator. Boom. There you go. It's gonna be speedier now. Stop whining about your cassava bread. Don't whine to me. Whine to the guy who's not fast enough getting the cassava over to the cassava oven. It's his fault. You put all the blame on him. Oh. Never mind. Apparently our demand has gone way up too. Yikes. Okay, well then we'll bring in more cassava, I guess. Base production should be 20. Drain is 32 per minute. Why you gotta eat so much cassava? Wait, why you gotta eat so much cassava, man? You seem to be fine with the stew. All right, make more cassava, Chad. That's the answer. Make more cassava. I didn't think cassava bread was gonna be such a big drain on everything. I might just make the cassava right here. It's not that far away. I do like how they're gonna go down to the thing to instead of just going across the bridge right there at the top. They're gonna go down the elevator, then go over across the thing. I don't blame them. That would be the fun way to go. Yeah, do that. And then you need salt and cassava. So I will grow you some cassava. We will do a cassava picker right next door. There will be no complaints about the cassava picker being too slow to bring you the stuff. The salt, on the other hand, maybe. The salt guy's got to come all the way from there. But we have plenty of salt. I'm not adding more salt. Oh, I never did the other thing. Hey, can I do your crew yet?
Share.
Okay, we can. No, I can't. Why not? Wait, what building am I missing? Hire advanced crew improves it. Wait, what building do I need? I need the barber surgeon and the outfitter. Oh, I don't have those? Oh, okay. Well, then just hang on a second. Wait, what happened to your... Oh, that's the new one. Who did I have in charge of this ship? Was it her? It was her, I think. I think it was her. Who did she find, though? Who would be a better... Let's see. You're already on that ship. I don't know. I guess she was on this ship. Put her back on. I think she was on that ship. I don't remember. Who did we unlock with the green segment? Wait, hang on. Who did we unlock on the green side? Well, now I don't remember. Where did I see that? It was in the missions, right? Let's see. They need high maneuverability and armor. That guy's maneuverability. So, yeah. She doesn't add that. She adds boarding damage. She adds maneuverability and speed. Let's see. Maneuverability plus 20%. 7C's raid good bonus for coin plus 100%. You're on a ship, you're on a ship, you're on a ship. I guess I'll slap this nutball on there, the son of a tailor. He's a robber baron.
I don't work for free.
We'll try this guy. Alright, well, we'll get you 20 of this crew. That's all I can do for now. I gotta figure out how I want to do the other crew there. Are you sorted out yet? You are sorted. No, I gotta do that barber, surgeon, and outfitter. That's right. Alright, where is the barber, surgeon, and the outfitter, chat? The barber, surgeon needs things, other things. The outfitter? Outfitter needs other things too, so I don't make all the stuff that these need yet. Yikesies. These are fancy high-end buildings here. I don't know if I can handle them. They're fancy high-end things. They're just gonna get expensive. Do 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 do. Huh. So that, yeah. That's a lot of stuff I gotta get building. See, and that's my one issue with this, is it's still, like, moving stuff around is shifty. It's the best way to put it, I suppose. I haven't played around with it too much though, so. But apparently I don't need salt there anymore. What's going on, Marcus Mag? How you doing? Dooby. Oh. Oh my goodness. I need all the stretchies. I do. No, I haven't seen any F2 for the whole season, so please don't talk about F2 in chat. Thank you. Or F3. I will be able to catch. Oh, over summer break here, F1 summer break, I will finally be able to catch up on F2 and F3. Yeah. I'll probably start catching up on it this week. Yippers. These stupid yawns are stupid. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah. No sleep, apparently. Not very much sleep. Bad sleep, bad dogs. Game successfully auto-saved. Okay, so somewhere I need to make this. Okay, so I already make that over here, and that's pretty much all we make of this, yes? Oh, we make that, we have the leather over there and the fabric over here. Okay, there you are. And apparently I'm not putting it anywhere. Wait, no, it's going over there.
Wait a minute, what? What?
No, it's not. We're getting stuff from there. Okay, so I need a warehouse for this. Is that what you're saying? I need a warehouse for this. Where do I have a warehouse? I have a warehouse down here. Is there spots in this warehouse? There is. Okay, so let us get this fabric from this warehouse and bring it down here. Why is this such a problem? Why? Okay, now you're showing green. Never mind, it's not a problem. Good. Young, what's going on? Thank you for the brand name spanking new sub. I do very much appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sag doggos kept Cringer awake. They didn't keep me awake. They woke me up early. I mean, the same thing, I suppose, kind of just reverse. Uno reverso. What's our problem over here? The kielbasa? The kielbasa bread still? Did I not get that going? Oh, I didn't hook that up yet, did I? Yeah, get your kielbasa over here. There you go. All right, you got 2 places to get kielbasa. It's still not going to be enough. This joint needs a lot of that bread. I don't know if we're producing enough. Upkeep 30, input 32. So it says. Allegedly, supposedly, we'll have enough. We'll see. Kielbasa? No, kavasa. Or cassava. Sorry, I'm saying the bad word. I'm saying it wrong, my bad. I'm switching letters on me. Cassava bread. Nobody said kielbasa. Or kielbasi, whatever you're trying to say. None of us are saying things right. Okay. We're getting that moved down there. Now, the question is, how much leather is getting used from the leather guy? Right now, none, because there's nowhere for this to go. I did do this warehouse. Kind of for that, though. So, bring the boots over here. Bring the leather over here. How much are you gonna need for leather? 6. Supposedly it's gonna drain everything. A quarrel between 2 pirates has spread to the rest of the community. What should we do? Pay them off. Stay out of it. We lose 26 pirates? We intervene. Yeah, just use the 10 cohesion. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 73 cohesions, perfectly fine and dandy. We got cohesions to spare. You can get your. We've been holding off on this. Okay. Oh wait, no, because I still need those stinking buildings. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And I was working on this slowly but surely. It's probably not enough leather to support this though, so we're gonna have to do leather elsewhere. But I need the finished product to come over this way, most likely. That's a little different than I was expecting. That's kind of weird. Who's honking their horn at me? Send a ship. Okay, so we got bad guys incoming. 17 minutes. I feel like that's quite the generous time. You need housing in this district. Okay, can do, will do. We shall do a salty cabin. Yes, I do believe salty cabin it is. Slap it in there. Anybody else? Anybody? We're good? We're good. Okay. So this little building is going to take those two things in. In a long and painful way. And we'll see how that goes. Probably will need one more bread. I will probably need everything, more of everything, everything. That's what this game is. The more you build, the more you need. The more you need, the more you build. Yuppers, yuppers. That's how they go. But we're good over here for now. Kinda, sorta. You're done? Okay, so we gotta get your stuff from that warehouse. Ideally. And then... that's gonna be a trick. Oh, it's still yellow. That's nice. Okay, so that. And I guess... where's our piggies? Can't you please? Somehow your words just hypnotize me. Okay. We can definitely use the pigs a lot more than we're doing, so yeah. Yeah. In fact, I didn't need that second piggy. But, you know, when I made it, I forgot. We have a lot of salt built up, but we are using a lot of salt now. Overusing, one may say. We're not overusing this one. I think it's time that we replace that too. I have the monies, barely, but I do have the money, so. It might even be better. Can I get even more direct? Hang on a second. That's pretty shifty. It lets me do it. Probably shouldn't. Oh, wait. Does that go on the outside though? No. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it lets me do that. I could definitely take advantage of it though. Or I could just go that way and we're fine. Alright, we'll just go that way with it. Alright, there you go, hosers. We'll speed up that movement of goods. Boom. 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 You are the land of salt. And who should be getting salt from you? Are we taking salt out, or did I just put it in? We're getting salt in. You're pulling salt over for the cassava bread. And boy, oh boy, is that taking a long time to get there. Why am I not? Well, I do need to pull it from that area. You know what? Why don't you stop pulling salt from here? All right, and you're gonna pull your salt from there. There we go. That's better. We'll worry about the cassava part later. Oh, because I never changed it to that. My bad. Yeah, okay, there you go. You're getting your cassava there. That'll work a lot better. Doobie 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 doo. 190s, dreamies, dreagies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, Aminal? Happy weekends. Morning. Okay, so you're making the things for the things. You've already made 4. What am I gonna do with these? I need to put them. Do I have a warehouse nearby with space? I have this warehouse up here. I don't know if I would consider that nearby, but it's probably the best I got right this second. So let's go ahead and put that stuff in there, just so it's getting stored somewhere. Yeah, if they're coming here, I'm gonna let them attack because we have all these bonuses over. We have 2 towers right here, and then we got this bonus mercenary guild hall that gives more damage or damage boost. So yeah, I'll just let them come in. You feel free to get on in here, gentlemen, and I'll whoop ya. Loot pile. We got blubber and wooden awls here. That's a lot of tools. Who needs tools over here? I don't know. You should bring the tools up from here, though. Oh, I needed more production. Yeah, I needed another tanner. Wait. That seems to be even. That might not matter. Oh. We seem to be okay. Kinda, sorta. In a way. Alright, so that was... I still gotta figure out the other stuff for the barber surgeon. Crappers. And then I gotta figure out that. I don't even know if I can make that thing. So I may not be able to get those guys. So honestly, I think we'll probably just need to throw a tavern in this area so we can get this ship out and about. We'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll put a we have that one tavern over there. We're gonna have to pump stuff into this though. I keep forgetting them birds are there. Silly birds, get out of my way. Okay, tavern's going right there. But the problem is, well, we'll wait until it's built and then we'll check it out. I got to get the goods over here. I'm gonna have to make some of it locally because yeah, nothing for the tavern or the basics for the tavern isn't made here. I need the liquor. The liquor's made where the other tavern is. So, chat, I watched Masters of the Universe. I watched half of it Friday night and then finished it yesterday. early. You know, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, the new one. You know, a movie I was very excited about. FYI, it is one of the worst movies of the year. Now the good news is it is so bad that it can be good. It is so bad that it's good. So if you enjoy really bad movies, this is one of those in part. Now I might be a little biased just because I want to like it, so maybe there's part. But no, I really feel it's so bad that it's good. I don't think it's because I wanted it to be good that I'm like, you know, no. Because I sit here, I sat there watching, I'm like, oh my God. Like I recognized fairly early on, this is bad. This is not good. But it's so bad it's good. Always have the expectations at the bare minimum. I don't, it's not a thing of where I expected so much and I'm disappointed. No, it's not that. I just, you know, it's a thing of where I hoped it was good. No. Again, you guys are saying, well, expectations were too high. No. It has nothing to do with that. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. I have no problem sitting here saying, you know what, that movie's ended up being garbage. Like, I'm not disappointed. It's just that is how it worked out. That's how the world is. I mean, it's He-Man. The chances of it being great were pretty slim. The interesting thing about it, really, see, Skeletor to me is pretty much the best part of that movie. And as somebody on Blue Sky responded to me is, oh man, that's good for Jared Leto. and I put my response to that was, yeah, exactly. Think about it. When Jared Leto is the best part of your movie, what the hell have you just made? What is this film that you have made when Jared Leto is the best part? but Skeletor was pretty good, with the exception of the general overall movie issues that Skeletor occasionally had himself. If you don't know, it's on Amazon Prime Video. If you want to watch it yourself, yeah, it's now there. Skeletor. Not only was Skeletor. I'm not even going for the funny angle. Skeletor was spot on in a lot of ways. I think Skeletor looked really good. Honestly, there's a lot in the movie that looked really good. Like, that's the weird part about it, right? It is. There is a lot in that movie that looks really good. It looks really, like, there's some cool looking shit in that movie. But they ruin everything. Every time you're like, oh, I like that. Within 30 seconds, they make you just, oh God, why did they do that? It is like, it was almost like they, somebody challenged the filmmakers of this to try to make the audience just regret enjoying any part of the movie, because they were gonna make you quickly just focus on something stupid. So here's my issues with the movie. One, so I'm guessing, because of certain things that are in the movie that did work, that they wanted to embrace the 80s cartoon cheese. The 80s cartoon He-Man cheesiness was definitely a thing. And they wanted to embrace that. 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 And they wanted to em with freaking 8 spider arms and just, yeah, hug on to it and milk it for all they could, I guess, which was a weird way to go because I think embracing, so here's the thing, embracing the cartoon cheese.
Wait a minute, what?
What's going on, Patty?
Whoa!
25 months, thank you for the resub.
Hi.
In the end, yeah, it was just piss poor writing, I think, Teddy, yes. Yes. Thank you for the resub, Patty, 25 months. Yeah, no, it was written bad. I think it was, maybe there's, in some spots, it might have been edited, you know, it might have been edited poorly. Or things got cut out that could have made things better. I'll go into all that because I have thoughts for days on this movie because I will watch it again because it's that bad that I want to see it again. I just didn't get to it yesterday because I had other stuff to do. But wait, where did I build that tavern? There it is. Okay, where are you getting your stuff from? I need beer. I need to make the booze locally. We got to get that going. No, that's not making the booze locally. What do I need? Oh, okay, you just make a moonshine. That's right. That one just does its own, right? Moonshine still. Okay, so we can put you right next to the guy here then. Boom. All right, make that moonshine still. It was my first introduction into He-Man besides the memes. Yeah. So, there were, so yeah, they wanted to me, it seemed like they clearly wanted to embrace the cheese of the cartoon, but they overdid it by 5 billion times and did it in ways that just didn't fit the cartoon cheese. Like, that's my big thing. There's a couple parts where they like flat out took it from the the cartoon show. And when they did that, it hit. At least it hit with me as somebody who watched it and got it. And I really liked it. So, and I'll let you, the best example is at the end of the movie. For the most part, at the end of the movie, everything's done. And you have this group of heroes. You have the group of He-Man heroes, Masters of the Universe. You have them standing around and they're yeah, they have their hands on their hips, they're leaning back and they're all over laughing, chuckling. And that one hit for me because I'm like, oh my God, that's straight from the cartoons. That is so great. Like, that was great. They nailed. And by that point in the movie, I've watched the whole thing. I'm like, see, if they had just done more of that and taken out all the other cheese, or if they had just focused on a few of those types of things and taken out all the other cheese, that was cool. Like, that was really good. Right? And they had there's a couple more in there off the top of my head. I'm not going to remember right now, but yeah, they had so much just dumb cheese, and then they would take something cheesy and sometimes just continue it, and you're like, why are we continuing this? What's an example? The part where they're about to go do the big fight in Man at Arms and Tila are hugging, and then freaking Adam / He-Man gets involved, and you're like, okay, this is they made it cheesy again. They made it bad cheesy. And then they keep going with it. And keep going with it. I didn't get the secret identity thing. I thought they would turn around because when he switches outfits with the sword, he looked naked. No. So that was somewhat good cheese too. That was one of the okay-ish ones. So yeah, it's a Superman Clark Kent thing in the comics or in the cartoon, the 80s cartoon. Is nobody knows that Adam is He-Man and vice versa. Nobody knows. Now, they completely, they almost, so the weird thing, here's the weird thing. the weird thing about the movie is that they kind of completely erased that line, but then they put in that part about that whole, why is he running away? Like they put in that part like it's in the movie, but they haven't really. And that's where the writing is super shit, right? Like they had this good cheesy moment of why is he running away? Doesn't he know we all know? You know? And so it was kind of funny, but at the same time, up until that point, they hadn't really tried to make it a secret. Like they didn't care. It wasn't a thing. And that's one of the weird parts, right? I had one of my first issues with the movie right away, and this was just the writing part. And again, this comes back into play later on because the writing is just the writing, or how they, part of it could be they filmed these other parts and they got chopped because, you know, stuff always gets chopped from movies, right? So I don't know. But in the end, what they put on screen and what they put out was just a crap story. You have this thing where the king, when Adam is a little kid at the beginning, the king is a complete piece of shit asshole to his son, to Adam. Like he's just a complete ass to him. And I'm like, this is what is happening? This isn't how, that wasn't in the freaking cartoon. Like he's like just F's with Adam in front of everybody, makes him look like a, you know, everybody already knows he's like this little weakling kid and then later on, much later on, the dad's like, I wasn't being mean. I just wanted you to be tough. Because I wanted you, I wanted to protect you or whatever. And you're just like, oh, okay, that's convenient now. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, buddy. Now, if they had put in other scenes, like if they had put in another scene of the parents, the king and queen talking, or the king talking to Man-at-Arms and explaining how, you know, he really loves Adam, but he needs him to, you know, maybe he should, like if they explained why he was such an asshole to make him look like less of an asshole, maybe it could have worked, but it didn't work the way they did it. It just seems stupid and contradictory. I'll wait until we fell into the ad break, unfortunately. So I'll play the game during the ad break. Oh, the tavern. I was doing the tavern. Yeah, you're gonna get your booze from here. Thank you. Do I need this? Do I have to have the rum here? Probably. But let me see. Oh, no, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good with just the beer. Okay, so put them on this ship. We're almost full of crew. There we go. All right, there we go. Get her done. Should have named a Zoo then and not Adam. I don't know. A boy named Sue. Boy named Sue. But yeah, no, man. There was so much story stuff. Johnny Cash reference. Yeah, no. I want to keep talking about it, but I figure I'll wait for the break to end. Wait, who's having an issue? You're having an issue. Oh, housing. Yeah, housing. Oh, okay. Housing's out of control. Housing is out of, that makes sense. I just built a whole bunch of stuff here. I'll do one fancy cabin and then we'll do the other ones. We'll do a fancy cabin there. And then we'll do the salty cabins. Give me them there salty cabins. I probably need to do an elevator right there, huh? We're gonna do a couple salty cabins right there. But then I gotta do a connection. There, those can be connected there. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this, because we're gonna elevator that. There you go. Elevator that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, yeah. Story-wise. Oh, I can send this ship out now. Hang on. Wait, we got everybody? We got everybody. Okay. What am I going to do with you? This is the shallow... No, that's the Tempest. Okay. Zoom out. You're the blue ship? Blue, so you should go up here and do things. There you go.
Hi.
Yeah, you embark on. Uh-oh. We want 15 gun damage. We only have 11. Well, we're gonna give it a shot anyways.
No quarter.
Yeah. What? Yeah. No quarters yet, because the United States of America is not making quarters yet, and they're not in this part of the world. But maybe if you get lucky, you'll find an early quarter or something. I don't know.
Ahoy, pirates. The Daredevils League has put a mark on charting the Dead Man's Line. That old sea route has long been claimed by the terrors of the deep. This'll be a proper test of both our skills. Are you with me?
Oh, sailing the line. That's that one. Okay. I suppose, lady. You know what? Maybe you should go here first.
Finally.
I'm gonna reassign you to
Fear
that
the black
because that's on the
scales.
way, and we need to go check that out. Anyways, yeah, no, the story was horrible though. I'm sorry, the story was just so bad. Like it could have been okayish. It could have been decent if they didn't do the over-the-top cheese. There was too much of the Like I remember when they put out the trailer and they showed Adam on Earth, right, at his desk, and it had the he/him, which was a funny haha joke because he-man, he/him, and then and of course it tweaked the carpet nuggets, because they thought it was gonna be all about the things, but actually the whole he/him thing, I think it should have been a sign of what was to come, and that was that they leaned. That was my other problem with the corniness and the cheesiness. So much of it leaned on Earth stuff, and it was just bad, and it was kind of dumb. Like it's just really bad and dumb in a lot of places. It just is. That's why it's such a bad movie. But yeah, no, like I don't understand why they chose to focus on so much Earth stuff. That was goofy. I wasn't a fan of that. And then how much do you bench? Yeah. Which for a guy who supposedly wasn't very strong, was just a weird question anyways for him, right? The time travel?
Enemy ship is approaching.
There wasn't time travel. There was no time. What do you mean the time travel thing? Do you mean the memory thing with Skeletor? I will admit, I for whatever reasons, Office version of Skeletor was freaking hilarious. I did like that. His purple striped shirt was freaking. That was great. I don't know if I could. Yeah.
Defend our island.
But there was just so much, and then the Earth thing, the Earth thing itself was just goofy, right? Is you have this little kid, however old he's supposed to be, 8, 10, 12, I don't know, small for his age at 12 or something. Anyways, he shows up in Oklahoma City. And and there's just no explanation of what happens. Next thing you know, he's an adult with a roommate. And that's just weird. How did he live? I know the mom had family there, but they didn't really say or show any of that. So again, it feels like stuff was either cut out or they just decided we didn't need to tell an actual story.
Hi.
A powerful storm takes us by surprise.
Oh no.
We must survive these hostile
Well, this
waters
doesn't
however
seem
we
good.
can, regardless of direction.
Oh, okay. We need to move away from the storm, but the storm's trying to keep me from moving away. That's rude. We're gonna ride the swell. It's trying to prevent, but we can, okay. We can do the big one here. Do we want to do the big one? He-Man, the Wonder Years. No, like, I don't need a whole thing about it, but it was just an odd skip, right? Especially when they go and spend, like, they go into his adult life setting enough. It's just, like, the whole thing's just weird and kind of out of place. And yeah. Like, they could have done little things to help explain it too. Not that it would have made the movie much better, but at least it could have filled in these goofy holes that they left with the bad story. You know, they could have, when they went to him as adult, they could have shown him pictured with a family, you know, that he grew up with, you know, like, you know, or reference his mom's family that raised him, or, you know, all it would have taken was a reference. And at least you explain part of that. We'll do crowd on sale. There we go. That got it done.
The sun eventually returns.
Storm event completed. Okay. Whale song wake. Yeah, we're still going to that thing, right? Yeah.
Taste the sea air again.
Or no, you're not. Okay. This is something different. Send a ship here to play the event. Okay, well, go do that then, my lady. I guess go do that, then we'll do that. So that was the open up this area thing. I thought the storm was a random event on the way to the thing. Old gods of the sea. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, there's some stuff in there that I'm just like, that's cool. Of course, I loved Cringer. Cringer was great. Baby Cringer was even better. Okay, there wasn't enough Cringer. The whole blurring of the line about Cringer not actually becoming Battle Cat, I could have lived with that a little bit more. Like, that would have been more acceptable if the overall movie and story was good. So that's something I can pick at. But seeing him in Battle Cat mode was still freaking cool. The big fight at the end. The main one, you know, freaking Skeletor versus He-Man. Like, that was really freaking cool in a lot of ways. They made it dumb and cheese in a couple spots, of course, because again, every time you found something to appreciate in that movie, they were quick to try to screw it over with something bad. But like that movie was, or that scene was this close to being like a freaking super good top tier fight scene. Like, it was so close. They just couldn't keep from screwing around with it though. They just couldn't let it be awesome. They had to go and throw in some stupid stuff.
I don't have all day.
Dude, end fight was pretty good. Yeah.
Finally, we're here.
What?
What? We need to get your crew bag on. Okay, because I haven't done that yet. There you go, little buddy. Enjoy your new crew. Have fun. Thank you. James Gunn filmology. Man, I can't even say that. Like it was like you could name any other director and they would have. I don't know who directed this, but any other director probably would have done better. I don't know. I don't know who made it. The fact that they have multiple end credits. I look I kind of appreciated the end credit scenes. Look, they're never making another. At least they're not gonna let the same people make another movie. I'll put it that way. What's the matter? Moonshine still. Produced upkeep resources not fetched by a distributor. Wait, nobody's getting this from you? That doesn't make sense. Where do you get your beer from? So that's going to there. You have enough clear. So why is this here in that's weird. What's your problem? Input resource not available. The salt one? Oh, was that from there? Probably. It sped that up, but not enough, I guess, huh? I need more gold. But yeah, I don't know, man. What else was in there? Like I said, the scenery and stuff, like the world they created was pretty freaking cool in a lot of ways. Trapjaw was, I don't like the weirder characters and stuff. Like, I appreciate it. Like, they were a thing. So yeah, trying to do live action versions of those does come off pretty weird. So they are weird characters, but they fit the cartoon. So like in the context of, well, that was the cartoon, they were pretty cool. Trapjaw was pretty cool overall. Beastman was fairly cool. Mossman got a pretty raw deal, which I find was pretty goddamn funny, actually. You know, again, there was some good parts of it that worked and made sense, and were, even though they were cheesy. It was just all the extra cheese wasn't needed. The bad story. Oh well, it'll go down as an all-time bad in a good way. Okay, here you come. You're gonna get hammered. At least I assume you will. I let you come this far, so you should. All right, we're being raided by the English because that's what the English do. The crown has shown its face. And it's gone. See you later, little buddy. +5 cohesion. We defended our lands. This is weird. Why? And why do I feel like it's just now telling me? So it was being pushed somewhere and then that got broken somehow? So it's getting that from there. That's a moonshine still. Okay, where? Okay, that and that. Yes, I understand that, but where's the second beer thing? That's why I don't understand. It shows that this has two connections. So is it a bug? This might be a bug. It's showing, yeah, it's gotta be. It's showing both of them as that. That's weird. Okay, so it bugged out or something. There we go. Now it's normal. I guess. I don't know. Not that we can get any from there. It's stocked full capacity, but yeah. What's our issue over here? You know what? I need booze over here. You want to send it this way? We're not making anywhere near enough booze. That is brutal. That's gonna take some time. 300 bucks. I wonder if I can get pretty close. Pretty close. That's kind of what I want. It would speed it up, I guess, a touch. I don't know. What do I need to focus on deed-wise? Build 10 pirate camps. That's a lot of pirate camps. Have 500 total pirates. More warehouses are needed, I suppose. And what if I just move that over? So yeah, we're gonna build a warehouse over here. I need to build more warehouses anyways, chat. The game says you should build more warehouses, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'll work on that. That's a weird spot though. I'd prefer not that little ladder, but I might have to. I have a warehouse right there, but that one's back over there. That's a ways away. Not enough spaces for me, chat. I guess that's the best spot. I guess that's not really where I want it, but we're gonna put it, and we're gonna ship beer there, and then the beer can go over there. Because this is full. This tavern here can't hold no more beer, which means we're producing excess beer here. And then I guess if we end up needing beer here, we can ship it up there too. From that warehouse. Inactive gun tower. Your mom's an inactive gun tower. You leave me alone. Resource drain too high. There. Piggies. Uh-oh. That is a... Yeah, no, we need another Buccaneer grill for all these Buccaneers. Wowzers, that's hitting pretty hard. Because Sava bread is fine. Finally. But now the stew is quite overwhelmed. Holy cow. twice the production needed. We got enough piggies, so we'll just do a what is that again? Buccaneer grill. Give me one of them there Buccaneer grills, would you? If I can find a place to squeeze it in. That'll work, I guess. Buccaneer grill going in down here. Okay. Is this open? This is open. I need you to bring in the beer and the beer. And you are Beer Central, buddy. Beer Central. And that means you are now... You're not getting beer from there. Wait. Yes, you are getting beer from there. Sorry, my bad. And then you will get beer from here. Okay. That's still red? Oh, come on. It ain't that bad, I guess, because it has to do all that roundabout stuff. Yeah, that's shifty. That's shifty. I need to do like a connection right here. I probably won't make it that much better, but... Yeah, we only have 283 there. Not a whole lot of that there gold.
Yeah.
You need to get me some
whale
coinage.
reaches.
Whale hunt time, chat. Whale hunt time. Prevent. Let's see. We need to close in on our target, our whale. It's gonna try to damage me. Okay, prevent damage while gaining all that. Well, okay, that's easy. That'll get both things done. Nice. And then do it again. No, he's gonna do that. So. We just do this. It's 2 points. We're not taking damage, so we'll just get the rest of that done.
We're within range.
We are within range. Now we need to shoot the whale with cannons. Because look at that. That's one giant freaking whale. So we're going to try to shoot him in the face with cannon. Prevent 10 to 13 damage. Well, we can't prevent that much, but we can prevent it. The whale has 60 health, and we only did 1 health damage to it. Ouch. It is going to deal 15 to 20 damage to me, but also take 2x damage. So I will try to prevent just a little bit, but deal it. All right, we did 30 health damage. Nice. And we took a little bit. It is trying to prevent damage this time, so we go all in on point blank barrage. 23 to 28 damage. We do 13 damage. 16 health left on that whale. He's rolling the dice, so we'll do point blank barrage again.
Fasten it to the ship.
We
Let's
take
go
her
find
down.
Another.
I don't know why whales are rolling dice, man, but they do.
Sails already hoisted.
So your sails are already hoisted. Did we put crew
Why
back
me?
on you? Oh. Wait, no.
What?
You do not. I did not get crew back on you. I have not finished managing you. Oh, well, you can do that, crew, but what do I need? I gotta have the outfitter. All right, I'll work on this outfitter thing. Wait, why can't I bring more of these guys on? You don't have enough drifters. Oh. Yeah, I am low on people, aren't I? Oh, crappers. I didn't notice that. Oops. Are you full? You're full. It's time to send you back out. Although I need the upgraded version of you, buddy. Was that rewards? That's a guy on a raft. What's a guy on a raft? We're going to send him over there to do that. I don't think... Did I ever give you crew?
So, what's the plan, huh?
He's got that crew. We never did this for him. But we're not gonna have enough people for that. All right, you are the purples. Where are we gonna send you out? You don't have enough boarding damage. Yeah, we don't have enough crew. Let's embark here, I guess.
Plunder.
Discover this area. I suppose this is. What I don't understand is I feel like this got reset on me because we've been to these areas and explored them. That's the weird thing.
I'm waiting. Share.
Oh, because you just do another whale hunt. Is there a port to get resources at nearby? Friendly port. Yes. Okay, so go here. Go to the friendly port so we can re-up our resources. Okay, you're all good now? Oh, you need housing. That is easy cheesy though. Salty cabin coming up. You move in right there.
We're here. The waves are calling.
Enter the friendly port. Repair ship. Get supplies. Spend the coin for the supplies, yes. Hire crew. No. Repair ship. That I can do. Okay, later. Yeah, I don't need any more crew. We're fine. I need you. Speed. What is this? Rewards would be coin. That's leather. That's jetsam. Seafaring principal points. The way where that's a contest. Okay, yeah, just go here, I guess.
Leave no quarter.
We're gonna give this a shot. Now go here. I want to see what this is. What is this? Oh, that's that guy. We haven't gotten that guy yet. No ship selected. Well, I mean, I can select that. Okay, yeah, go get that guy. We're supposed to do that. We haven't done that yet. Go get that guy. Go do that thing. You go do the thing with the thing for the thing. And then yeah, there's no, I don't see anything out here to get people though. So, I mean, we're gonna be, this is gonna be one of those moments where we're just kind of screwed, I guess. I don't know. I never made a second one of these, did I? But see, now I have no workers, so I can't really make anything. This is one of these. We've gone a long time without this being a problem, but now all of a sudden, I had one event today that I went another way on. I've had one opportunity so far today to get more people. And I sadly rejected it because I had 100 extra workers at the time.
This better be good.
Yeah.
The wind will take us where we need to go.
The old gods of the
But keep a
sea.
firm hand on the helm, nonetheless.
I just spilled coffees on me's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. Hang on a second. Hang on, fighter guy. I mean, it's a black shirt. I can't exactly tell where the coffee is, but it was there. Okay, I'll just wipe it all around. This is actually just a chance for me to rub my nipple and not have it look weird.
Wait a minute,
On
what?
stream.
What? Whoa!
Good morning, nipple rubbers. Welcome, Shen. How you doing? Tetra, 29 of the months. Thank you for the reason. Welcome back. How you doing? Good morning. Morning. Now, Shen. I know you went to see the Odyssey, but may I recommend that you, if you have Amazon Prime Video, that you check out the true theatrical masterpiece that was Masters of the Universe, the newest, latest He-Man movie. Okay, because that is so bad it's good, or it's just so bad it's bad. But to me, it's so bad it's good. Now, Cringer is awesome, except for one little part where it was animated weird, but Cringer's awesome. No, yeah, that movie was horrible. That movie is so bad. It's really awesome in a couple parts. But you know, they ruin like every little thing that you could find good in that movie. They ruin it like 30 seconds later, like every time. And then everything in that movie that is neutral, not bad or good, they ruin that like 30 seconds later every time. I'm practically an ad for the movie myself. Deal 1 to 6 damage. They're gonna deal damage to me. What am I doing? Trying to close the distance? Okay. We will prevent damage and close the distance. He's gonna deal damage to me. That's rude. I guess I will try to prevent damage again while I close the distance. Got it.
Yes.
Took 10 damage.
This is not a normal storm. It's the will of the old gods made manifest. We are sailing into their realm now.
Yes. Wow. Deal 32 to 37 damage. That's a pretty good chunk for these. I can't prevent that much. Oh, wow, that's crew. Whoa, he's gonna take out half of my crew. Holy shiznits, I didn't notice it was crew. That's even worse. Holy crap, swept overboard. That's not even him doing it, technically. Well, this is gonna hurt. I'll try to prevent some of it. I can only prevent 8 to 13. We just went down to 27 crew. It took out half of my crew exactly. Deal 1 damage to my supplies. I have to gain 10,000 meters. I don't think I'm gonna get this done if we're taking a lot of damage. 2 points to ride the swell. That's my biggest gain possible. I lose 1 supply. Whoa, what? Did I read that wrong? I read that wrong, didn't I? I lost all my supplies. I misread it. Ouch. I can take damage and crew damage and gain 26 supplies. Desperate measures. Or I just leave. I can take 9. I can't just take 9 crew damage. Stripped for parts. I'll take ship damage for 13. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one done. Holy crap. Deal 1 damage. So, for every 100 meters that I personally gain? Well, that sucks. So I guess he's the helm. I lose 1 supply. I lose 3 supply overall. 2 to. I only lost 1 to his thing though. Now he's gonna take out my crew. Yeah, no, or now it's gonna take it. Yeah, I can't do this. Wow, this is the first one of these where I'm just getting my ass kicked. Impressive. I don't think I can even prevent enough crew from going down. Yep, there goes my crew.
Get ready to meet the old gods.
Rip
of
the
sea.
ship. We just lost the ship. It's gone. I can save the crew. Charlie's defeated for 30 minutes. That's fine. I don't need Charlie that bad. I do need the crew though. Ship is lost. We'll have to rebuild a ship. The good news is ships aren't that expensive to build. Yeah, I haven't had that happen for a while. Like we were level 3, went into a level 3 thing. Our speed maneuver, like we matched all those numbers, or we're high, a little higher than all of them. Fascinating. Where are you going?
Listening.
Plunder away.
You're going to the whale hunt contest? Why are you going there? I don't think I meant to send you there, buddy. That's fine. You can go there anyways. It's not like I have another ship over here. No, I need you over here. There, I do. I need you there. You go there.
What's the plan?
I need you there. Go get me those guys.
Wait us, yes?
Go get those guys. Go, 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 go. That's your job. That is your primary job for now and forever. Was she from here? Yeah. Wow, that was the ship that I just did. That was like my best crew too. I just did all that work to get the better crew on that ship. Wow. Wow. Got our ass handed to us, chat. Build the ship. Yeah, that had the bombardiers on it. Oh wait, no, that's right, because I don't have the buildings yet, so I didn't have those guys on there. I had them and them. I gotta wait to get them on. But we will build another one. I'm going to build the barber surgeon. There's no place convenient to put these now in this area. I guess down here. Need elevators. You know, hang on. What can I do? Can I get fancy with elevators? Probably not. I will do that though. That will speed certain things up. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay, barber surgeon. A ship with refugees arrived at your shore, by the way. I can spend 35 cohesion for 50 of them, 10 cohesion for 20 of them. I'll do the 10. I don't want to go that low. And we're about to get other guys, so we're getting some help on the manpower front. Dooby 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 doo. That was one brutal little fight. Okay. I need to make more sails. We're just not good at keeping up with the sails, are we? Dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo. Oh. Chad, I can't find a place for this building that isn't crap, huh? I'll put it that way. That isn't crap. That isn't a million miles away from everything. That's the problem, having it so far away from stuff. Okay, if I do this, where does this end up going? Yeah, just build me that for now. I don't understand why that sits that way. Just because I can't build there? Something is in the way. What is in the way here? So I can go above it or below it, but I can't be on that path. That's a weird one. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well, I'll put this here, I suppose. I guess that's along that path. What is that noise? Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Buckets of fresh water. I enjoy it. Okay, so this is the barber surgeon that we're building. This is one of the things that I need to be able to do these higher level troops that the ship we're building now requires. I gotta have 2 building now. The problem is I don't make everything this building requires, but maybe I don't have to have everything.
I am not paying the king's fee.
Yes, get me more.
Appears out of nowhere. They draw level with us, hungry to cash in our bounties.
Pirate hunters, oh no. He's going to do damage to my crew. I only have 20 crew, man. Aw, crap, chat. Okay. I can prevent all damage to crew, hopefully, if things go right. Ha! And I get treasure. Okay, now he's gonna deal damage to health. There we go. Oh, I only have to defend for 2 turns. Oh, okay. Then we do that. And then he's going after my supplies, so... Get guys based on the player dice outcome.
Time
Boom.
for the hunting
I
to
took
begin.
4 of his crew. Nice. Okay, now reduce the enemy health to 0. He's at 49. He's gonna try to come after me now, though, because now we're full on fightings. I will deal a little damage while preventing his damage. We're at 97. I will deal 9 to 14 damage while gaining some treasure. Prevent, oh, he's gonna prevent damage now. Three. Deal 1 to 6 damage. I'm gonna go after his crew here, I guess. I might as well do something to weaken him. Okay, he's just doing full dice roll. So we'll go with grenades, even though it's a 3-pointer. I gotta get damage while I can. 11 health down, he's got 10. He's going to prevent 13 to 23 damage. That sucks. Okay, well, I'll gain the treasure. I ain't gonna do any damage to him, but I'll gain treasure. Now he's gonna deal damage and take 2x damage? Easy cheesy. I'll go for the treasure then. I can handle taking some damage.
Death comes for all in the end. Pirate hunters. It's usually in the form of a 12-pounder broadside.
I got leather.
This better.
Oh, so that wasn't that. Oh, no, that wasn't that. Crap. I'm not gonna have supplies for that now. He just ate up all my friggin' supplies, man. Jerky McJerkwad, jerk face, jerk head. Ah, we'll go see what that. Maybe this is a short, sweet, simple one. Hopefully it is. I don't remember. Do. Okay, we're still working on this thing. Chop chops, some hackers. Is this guy ready? Okay. Oh, he's gonna get a drifter. We can't break our fellow pirates out of the bloody Bastille, but we can target the prison ships that are meant to ferry them to Fort Vanderkroon. Whatever our plan of attack, we'll have to be ready to fish any escapees from the sea. Time will be of essence. Okay, free 3 groups, easy. Attack out in the open, single out the weakest ships. Hide in a nearby creek and attack at the perfect moment. -3 supplies, plus 100 recruit drifters. Free 5 groups, moderate. No, I'm not spending 200 gold. Smuggle in food and supplies so the prisoners can riot at sea. 300 stew I can do. 15 supplies, yeah, 140 guys to recruit. Okay, we'll do that one. We can't break our fellow pirates out of the... Oh, yeah. As our attack on the prison ships come to fruition, many prisoners make a successful escape and jump overboard. We need to fish them out quickly before they are claimed by the crown or the sea.
We have to get them out of the water.
Oh, they're spread all over the place. Holy cow.
Underway. Fast as we can.
Yeah, fast as you can.
We
Where's that dingleberry at? He's way over there. Those guys are way on the other side. I can't do anything with them. What is this? Pirate hunters again?
Let's get this over with.
These pirate hunters are stronger than us.
let's hear the plan.
What now?
Fish them out.
I'm waiting. Underway.
More the merrier.
Oof.
We grow stronger still.
I smell silver and gold.
Oh, they're all over the place. Goodness gracious.
Easy.
Yeah, go that way. Quick. That way we can at least get those two, and then, yeah, whatever I have time to come back to. This is different. They keep throwing in little different things, so that's cool.
A pirate hunter appears
I
out of
guess
nowhere.
I gotta deal with
They
this.
draw level with us, hungry to cash in our bounties.
Yeah, we don't do squad for gun damage, but I can prevent damage. Field damage. Gain a bunch of gold. Take damage. Gain treasury, I suppose. He's
Time
not
for
doing
hunters
damage to me.
Become the hunted.
Now I gotta reduce his health to 0. He's at 49, and he's gonna deal a whole bunch of damage to me. We will do this. Minus 24 health. Oh, that was better than I would have thought. Holy cow. Oh, okay. Well, we can whoop him then, chat. 3 points. Okay,
Death comes
that was
for all
easier
in
than I
the
thought it would be.
Pirate hunters. It's usually in the form of a 12.
Have
Cool
all
beans.
day.
Keep on going. Keep on going, little buddy.
Ready.
Ready. Hurry up, chop chop. Let's go.
What now?
Enter.
All aboard, you hale and hearties. Freedom awaits.
No, god damn it. Why would you do that? Why are you on him? just did a thing for that guy. That's annoying.
New land.
Go to the thing you're supposed to be going to.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, no, everybody's waiting because,
We've
you
learned
know.
the Prosperity's last heading, an island in the ancient archipelago. Perhaps we'll find its missing crew there.
What's that got to do with anything? What are you talking about?
Come on.
What's going on,
We need to
Jimmy?
put our backs to it. News of the attack must have reached Port Victoria by now. There will be hell to pay.
What are you talking about?
Bloody tongue.
What?
$2:05 to arrive.
Underway.
Every able hand
Yeah,
that
I don't have
joins us
time
will
to
make
get
a
to one.
difference against the crown.
Yeah, I think my issue with this is you'd have to have multiple ships ready to go in this area.
Finally. Where to?
Recommends 30 boarding damage. We only have 23. Because we don't have the greatest and mostest men of a crew ever.
We've reached the Prosperity.
But we'll do it
last
anyways,
heading,
that's
but
fine.
There is no ship in
What
sight.
could possibly go wrong, chat? Deal 1 damage for every... No, why you gotta keep doing this 100-meter crap? Okay. So we do ease the helm. We only lose the 2 supplies. Good. We only gain 400 meters. Okay, he's not gonna do anything, so I can. I mean, I want to do that, but it's 5 freaking points, man. It's not even guaranteed to get me there. Do it. I got 1900 distance, so we need to do 400 more. He's going to do damage to my crew. So I will take hold fast to prevent damage to my minuscule crew. He's going after my crew again. Stop going after my crew, you jerk. Ooh. All right, we're taking crew damage.
At
We lose
last
3
we see
crew.
her, the good ship Prosperity.
Gain 30
She
hits.
lies still and lifeless.
Lose supplies. All right, gain 9 to 14 hints. Prevent supply damage. Nice. We got 11 hints. I'll take it. He's gonna roll dice. So we're all in on 4 points. Got it
No
done.
sight or
Worth the
sound
4
of
points.
Crew or captain.
Now we gotta
must
gain
board
30
the vessel.
hints. All the sneaky sneakies. We're gonna lose supplies, but I can gain supplies. So while I'm losing supplies, I'm gonna gain supplies too. Maybe? Or we can gain hints here and just prevent damage. I'll do that. It's 2 points. We got 9 hints. Do it again. Oh, okay, I need 8 more hints. He's gonna lose damage? No, he's gonna take supplies. Alright, let's get
We
that
found
done.
the Prosperity.
I'm down to 4. Oh, yellow alert, R1 ad break for the hours about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads.
Far from here.
Alright, we got it done.
I don't have all day.
Smooth sailing. Complete 50 events in the 7 seas. I did. And now you're out of supplies. So now we gotta go somewhere. Over here. Friendly port. Go get supplies. Go get supplies. We're on an ad break. And I have nothing to drink except for this. Now I have nothing to drink. I'm gonna go get something to drink, chat. I'll be right back.
Hello. I am not the real Cringer. I am here while he is away, and I will be watching you. Thank you. Please enjoy the music or the silence.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, okay, I'm back. Thank you for patience. How you doing? Cold beverage I'll drink too fast. In snack break. I figured I'd do early snack break. A little early since I was up. And I tinkled too. So I did it all. Hello. What? I see. I know, I understand. I get the signs. You understand, I just took a break though. I just got up. Why didn't you do this when I got up? I understand. I gotta get her outside, chat. I'm sorry. Give me another few minutes. She's not feeling good.
Hello. I am not the real Cringer. I am here while he is away, and I will be watching you. Thank you. Please enjoy the music or the silence. He seems to be taking a long time. Please be patient.
Alright, thank you for your patience, chat. Sorry. Little miss, my tummy doesn't feel good. Don't give me looks. You came to me and said you were ready to come back in, so you're done. You gotta puke, you puke in here, and then you can eat it back up. That's what I thought. And then the whole time I got little freaking waffles there. Waffles. I just want to go back to bed. You know what she was doing this time yesterday? Harassing me like a mother fracker to go outside. You know, because every day of the week when I'm streaming at this time, she's just like, well, it's sleep time. This is when I sleep. But no, when I have the day off and I'm off in the morning, she wants to harass me because she knows, well, you ain't streaming. You should take me outside. Little butt cheese dog. And yeah, she's the one out there like, why are we even out here? Like, of all the dogs, you're the obsessive one. Anyways, thank you for your patience. Sorry. We're back. We're here. Dooby-dooby-doo. We got 73 guys there. That timer's about to run out. So we'll watch this run out. Maybe I get lucky. Sometimes they don't get all the way there before it happens. There it goes. We got lucky. There's an extra 20. Nice. I said maybe we get lucky. We got lucky. Only 10 seconds for that, and it's gonna take 2.5 minutes to get there. Boo. 2, 1, boom. Yeah, those go away. Okay, so you need to take all these guys home. So click to return to pier. We need all those guys brought back. Wait, what? Whoa. What do you mean quest failed? So I don't get anybody because we didn't somehow magically go rescue all those people that were spread all over, and it takes 2.5 minutes to go from one to the other, and you only give me 3 minutes to get them all? Because if I failed that whole thing, that's stupid. Stupid. I should definitely get whatever I pick up. Let me look at the ship. I think I can see, right?
What?
No, I want to see. What do you have on board? Okay, we do have those 80 guys. Okay, good. Okay. We get to keep what we got. It's interesting to think that, like, functionality to them, your work is the same as... Wait, what? They know you sit at a computer and are doing so... Oh, the dogs? Yeah. Little butts. They're little butts. Let's see. What do we got? You're up here. I don't know if we can do this, but we'll see. We're gonna try, because we had that whole
finish their delivery.
pirate hunter fight before we got here. So we're a little low on supplies and crew and health. We're gonna lose advantage. Even though we're supposed to gain advantage. This is different, okay. Okay, well I will spend 2 points to gain advantage. Actually, I'll spend 2 points to gain advantage and get 2 dice next turn. We'll see if that helps me next turn. I don't know. He's going full dice mode. Okay, I gained 28 advantage. He's gonna try to, wow, up to 54 damage, and he has 2 dice rolls for that. That sucks. That sucks. I'm gonna prevent losing advantage. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. And get 2 dice roll next time. I don't know, because my little gaps here are so small. I don't think it, like he's got this big one, so I understand why he'd want 2 dice roll for that. But mine aren't that big. I don't really need 2 dice roll for this as much. Okay, so I lost 51 but gained 39, so I still lost. I spent 4 points for that. I don't know if this is gonna end up being like, I guess we'll probably end up losing this. I just don't have the supplies to keep up with this. If player gains more than 24-29 advantage, gain 2 dice roll. I got 22, nice. Okay, I would lose 3 to 18. Oh, I lost 12, so I only gained 7 on that. Lose 11 to 14. So I gained 10. Yeah, I'm gonna end up short. I don't see a way to do this. I can get 24 here, which of course is not enough.
The cargo is on board.
Or it
And
was.
we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
Was my math wrong? What was, wait, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I didn't math that wrong, did I? Okay, but I only have 1 supply, so there's no way I'm getting through any of this. So I think I have to escape. I have no supplies. Just take damage based on player to ship. Oh, plays. Okay, so I gotta escape.
The chance for coin has slipped through our fingers for now.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
I mean, oh, there's a treasure for you. If it wasn't for the whole, oh, we're gonna throw in a random freaking attack from another ship on the way to
Get
your
us
mission,
back to that dirty old scum.
it would have been a lot better. So you go back home. Where are you? What are you doing? You're still making your way over there? You okay there, buddy? Seem to be taking a long time. What's happening? You need resource input. What do you need? Oh, okay. You're just missing that. Oh, yeah, okay, because there's none there. No, that's fine. That makes sense. I was supposed to do more it is, right? I think that was the desire, but I never got around to it. We do seem to be, salt production's a little more balanced here. I don't think we have another salt nearby, but I will check. Squeeze me, I need salt. We don't have any others nearby, right? Okay, do we have a salt over in here? No. What about in here? No. What about in here? No. Okay. We don't have any freaking salt anywhere, but oh, we have a salt there. And it is technically, oh, okay, nice. Okay, so we'll have 2 salts here. Okay. Boom. That's the problem. It's freaking way over here, but that's okay. It's way over here. It's way. Have I mentioned how freaking way over here this is? Okay, let me do the path, and then I might use that warehouse for the salt. It's kind of far away, but what are you gonna do? I need to... Question is can I get an elevator down this far? What is this? Stone? Why you gotta be in the way like that? I just wanted a straight elevator drop. Elevator time. Too long. No, something's in the way. Not too long. Something is in the way. What's in the way? Besides, you know, big giant rock. Okay, but I need to know if it's too long. Okay. Ignore the in the way thing. That's too long. Okay, so yeah, now I can see too long, and yeah, we're not gonna get close. You can see where the green ends right there. Not getting anywhere close at all. Nopers and nopers and nopers. That's fine, I suppose. Do we get from here to there? It's still too long. Poopa-loopa. Alright, we're gonna have to double elevator it then, chat. That's the only answer. Double elevator. Double elevator. It's fine. What's that? Just a shipwreck thing? Oh, okay. What's that? Birds? Fish? Yeah, I don't know. We haven't gotten to this elevated fishing perches yet, have we? I don't think so. That's too long too? Ouch. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Okay, so that's where I can go. Okay, so elevator there. Might be 3 friggin' elevators that we're doing for this. I suppose we'll see. Actually, I should be able to get an elevator up like right there, huh? Gonna eat up a chunk of my gold because each one of these is 50 bucks. Ooh, that might work right there might work, maybe, baby. I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't work, I get my money back, so it's fine. I still gotta do, oh, that's a bummer. That's not bad. It's like a little tiny bridge. That shouldn't slow him down too much. I don't want to do that. I don't like those connector things, though. Those big giant ones. So we'll just do that. Okay, that's connected over to there. So We should be able to get stuff brought now. Yeah. Okay, so it's still not gonna be easy doing what I want to do, but because all this salt is used locally. Oh, we're actually positive. Well, we won't be because I'm about to, because I'm doing another tanner. And that's gonna eat up salt, but I need to do increase salt production somewhere. We have plenty of piggies, just not enough salt. Piggy, 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 can't you be? Wait, can't you see? Somehow your pigtail just hypnotizes me. Is that a thing? I don't know. Chat, you ever been hypnotized by a pigtail? Not a girl's pigtail, but you know, pig's pigtail. I gotta start building up here at some point. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I could. No, because that jumps back too much. I don't think I could do an elevator there.
I just love your flashy ways.
I see what you did there. Fatty Ninja 79 months. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciate it. I am very grateful. Thank you. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there, Fatty Ninja. You got it. And then I want to see if I can. Yeah, elevator down to here. There we go. It gets its very own private elevator. For now, it's just because I'll end up doing other stuff here. So we got to have something speedy getting up there. This island would be hell for a Fatty Ninja. What? What are you talking about? Ninjas are ninjas, man. Just because they're Fatty Ninjas doesn't mean they can't be agile, mobile, and hostile in doing parkour. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure even Fatty Ninjas have to do parkour. Okay, that's what makes the ninja a ninja. See how that works. Okay, did this get built? Okay. I know you're full of salt. So I need that salt to somehow get over here. Oh, it's not that bad. It's yellow. I can live with that. I thought it was going to be red for sure. All right, that works out. Now I need to get that salt down to there. So are you willing to pick up salt from here? Can we relay the salt? That's what I'm asking. We can relay the salt. Beautiful. Okay, now salt from there. Is going where? I don't know. It's going back way over everywhere. It's going everywhere. It's going everywhere, chat. That salt goes everywhere. Okay, you need to hurry up with that rock. We probably need to do more stone. Oh, I still got to do the sails. That's true. I fear you underestimate the ninja-ness. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Think of a fat ninja is basically like a ninja Chris Farley. All right. leaping, flying, running, doing all the things you can. Yeah. But as a ninja. All right, there you go. That's how that works. Is he from Beverly Hills? Maybe. He might be from Beverly Hills. It's possible. Oh, that's only yellow too. That's not bad. We're gonna break that one because again, this does. Wait. All of a sudden, you're producing 11. Why is your production ramped up? Have you been holding back on the? You son of a biscuit. Were you holding back on production until I gave you a reason to increase production? All right, well then I guess do that. I guess get salt from both places. And then this leather, the leather needs to be going. Where's the leather going? Leather's going here, baby. Leather's going into storage. Thank you very much. Great White Ninja, good movie. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, there's part of it. Oh, chat. It's good that you can put one and one together sometimes. I like that. Thank you. Hey, chat. I haven't even gotten to the biggest news of my weekend, my Saturday. Are you ready for this? Now, I already went through the Masters of the Universe. We broke that beautiful, lovely film down. And I know you thought that was probably the big thing of my weekend, but no. Here's the biggest thing of my weekend. Every month or so, oh, is that ship done? That ship is done being built. Nice. That's not the big news. Hang on, though. I guess I'll put her on there. I don't know.
Oh no, that's a fun one. At your service.
Every month or so for most of this year, since like February, March, probably March. I think March is when it started. I don't know. I haven't talked about it for a while, but I think March is when I noticed the issue. So about every month, about once a month or so, I try to log into my NFL Plus account. NFL website, NFL.com, NFL Plus. Yeah, about every month or so, I try to log in, and then boom, can't log in. And then every couple months or so, I have submitted a ticket to get them to freaking fix their crap. And then they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, you just need to reset the password." Yes, I know. It doesn't work. The password reset was not working for me. Again, I've tried different browsers. I've tried different operating systems with different browsers. I've tried all this stuff. It was not like clicking send or reset password to send an email thing. Like that would work. The click in the website would act like it's working, but I would never get the emails. Never get them. Seems like it's not worth paying for. When that's happening, no. But the thing is I paid for a year, so I paid for a year. So now there's only a couple times over the last March, April, May, June, July, last 5 months. There's only been a couple times over the last 5 months or so that I've actually wanted to watch it, so it's not a big deal. Not yet, but the preseason's coming, and I want it. That's when it's a big deal. And if it's not, then I need to cancel it, right? Anyways, so I've submitted tickets twice now. Gone through like back and forth with them. This last one, This last one was great, chat. They understood. They understood that I've tried this other thing before. I've tried all the normal things. I've done it. They understood that. They accepted it. They're like, we're there with you, buddy. We got you. Now, if you could do us a favor, could you give us an alternative email that we could try to work through and at least temporarily put your account onto that, so that we could try to get it to work through that, or see if it could work through it? Cool, let's go. Here's my email. Hello? Hello? Are you getting my response email? Hello? 5 business days later. You never responded to this. Would you like to respond now? No, I did respond. Hello? No, here's the email. I responded. Here's a screenshot of me responding. I don't know why you didn't get this response, but here's a screenshot of me responding. Okay, but I'm responding again. Yes, here's the email that I want to use with this. Let's try that one. Let's go. Hello? Hello? 5 business days later. You still haven't responded to this. We're going to close it out if you don't respond within 3. No, I've responded twice now. I've responded twice. Why don't you hear me? 3 days later. We've closed this ticket. But if you would like to reference it in a future support request, here's the ticket. No, okay. I was this close, chat. I don't understand. I was this close. So close. So I temporarily gave up again. I figured I'd wait a little while. That was, I think, early June or something like that. I figured I'd wait a bit. And so yesterday I tried again. Friday? Cannot call them? What? Why would they give a phone number for people to call? That would be weird. They don't want people calling them. No. No, the only way to submit website support help was through the website. No, there is no way to connect to. You have 2 online options of contacting them. Submit a ticket or write their support email. I think it was the support. No. I think it was the ticket thing. I think it was the ticket that I actually never, or the support email that I never heard back from. Telephone support doesn't exist for modern tech companies. Yeah. So anyways, now you gotta understand, here's the weird thing about this, right? Here's the weird thing about this. So my browser has, in fact, I have 2 browsers, different browsers, that actually have that password stored in it, like saved for that for that website. And they show the same password. But apparently that's not it, which doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense that that password wasn't working because I don't remember changing it and I don't have any emails saying that was changed. So like that password just wasn't working for some weird reason. Now, I also have the NFL app on my phone and that's the same account, right? And this is very important because the 2 work together, especially when signing in accounts and stuff like that. So on my phone, everything was through my thumbnail or my thumbprint. Well, it wasn't everything was, but that was an option, having it associated with my thumbprint. So when I go to log in, or I could verify with my thumbprint, boom, right? So if I couldn't remember, chat, if I couldn't remember my password on the browser on my computer, or if it wasn't working, or sometimes they just automatically did it if I got signed out, it would be like, boom, here's a QR code. Boom, look at it, QR code, it opens up the app and it has me verify with my thumbnail and it just logs me in that way. Cool. But that would never work too, because it was all of a sudden I was magically not logged in on my phone either. That was the other part of it. In the password associated with my thumbprint, apparently, I don't know where that's, like it was something weird that wasn't valid. It wasn't an actual password. So apparently, on Friday, was it Friday night, Saturday morning? I'm like, let me try this. I was in Linux. I think for this one, I opened up Chromium. I opened up Chromium. Go to the thing. Sure enough, I wasn't even, I knew the login wasn't going to work. What I wanted to do was basically try the password reset and see if an email would be sent. Like, that's been my last couple of times. It's like, let me just see if I can get the email to be sent. But once again, because I do it every time, I'm like, let me do the login without a password option, which basically does, hey, let us use this QR code so we can, or so that your phone you can do the thumb thing on the phone, right? Thumbprint. And so I did it, and for some reason this time shit worked. I don't know, man. I got logged in. I got logged in on the app. I got logged in on the browser. I got logged in on another browser. Like, all of a sudden it's working. You know what doesn't work though? My password still doesn't work, and I can't request a new password even though I'm in the account, because when you go to request a new password when you're in the account, they want the old password, and it's still saying my old password is not a valid password, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know. We'll see if I get in next time I go to it, but that's the first time in months I've been able to get in. Just in time, the preseason's coming. That's how I watch preseason games. And we call this progress. Isn't it great? I mean, a certain level of it is awesome, huge progress. Where we regressed was the whole password reset thing. Yeah. I don't know. Drove me nuts. Okay, how are we doing, little boat? Okay, now I just need the outfitter building. What's the outfitter building? I don't remember. Outfitter, and you want fancy boots and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we need to do the outfitter building here. Where did I do that other fancy building? What if I just do the outfitter bit? No, you don't fit. Of course you don't fit. Oh no, I'm not gonna find any place for you to fit it. Huh? Who's talking to me? No talking. I can put it over here, I suppose. That's full yellow. That's actually not as bad as I thought. How come sometimes it's yellow and then other times it's red in the same spot?
Back. Now, about my cat.
Oh, okay, thank you. I still think they need to adjust the price of those things. $300 for those things is just too much, and it prevents me from wanting to build certain things in certain areas because it's too far away, and the only speedy way to connect things is with $300 little friggin' zip line thing. It's not a zip line, but this, and it's 300. It doesn't matter how small you make it, it's still $300, and that's just. Kills it. It's why I never have any money, because I try to build them every once in a while. Okay, I'll build this thing here because that's just weird. I don't want that bridge though. Can I spend more money and get a can I get an elevator down here? Wait, no. Wait, what did I do? I need an elevator down here. If you'll let me do an elevator. Hang on. Okay, get out of here with it. No, you're being a pain. Stop. Okay. Is that how that connects? Is that really the path for that thing? That's the outer path? That big old circle right there? Oh, okay. Wait, really? Wait, where are we going? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's weird. Huh. I should have put this on a normal spot just so I could see what it looks like. Thing is I can't get it to pop up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 'Cause that's kind of not what I wanted to happen. Okay, yeah, wait, I can do that? If I can do that, I'll just do that. Right, yeah, that right there. Like, that works for me. I just wanted a bridge straight down, or a elevator straight down. Oh, you're not gonna work for me either. Yeah, because it's not.
No.
What? Okay, stop talking to me and saying your weird little things. That's not gonna work either. Bummer. You know what? Never mind. Doobie-doo. Yeah, a bit much. Other week I went to put a 200 hold on the car. They messaged me back immediately and tell me it's sold and they're going to have sales refund me 2 days later. That was our AR. The car is still here. Nice. Great. I worked for a telecom company, and once I heard in the conversation with some higher ups and found out that if I tag them, especially on Twitter, and say you're having massive issues with them, the amount they do to save face is insane. Oh yeah, that can be a thing. Yeah, for sure. I don't go on Twitter though. I don't use Twitter anymore. I use Blue Sky, and very few companies are on Blue Sky, and that's fine by me. Doobie 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 doo. Okay, that didn't work. Where am I putting this thing now? You know what? I can do it right there. No. You did a connection. Where's that? There it is. Right there. No. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, don't change a thing. That's the one. We're doing that. That's a beauty, Clark. Excellent. There we go. And that connects to that elevator right there. There, that works. I didn't see that one until now. Excellent. No, that's fine. I'm not use Twitter. I just again, I'm not gonna. I don't use Twitter because I don't like who runs it and what's allowed on there and all that crap. But and I don't want to support that stuff. Now, I've said it before. It would be quite hypocritical of me, though, if I sat here and looked down upon people who do use it still, as I sit here and stream on a Amazon-owned company, and YouTube, who are, you know, as bad in their own ways. So. Or have their own bad things about them, I guess. They're not necessarily Nazis, but you know, that's fine. Oh. Sailmaker. Yeah, I gotta get those sails going still. Okay, so now I can do those crews. There we go. Yeah. Wait, I still only have 30 of the freaking things. Going on, Paragon? How you been? But surely one of the tech bros must be righteous. No, surely. I mean, yeah. So I can only get 10 of these guys because they eat up all the things. That's a bummer. How's it going? It's going. Do I need housing? No, I need more of that stuff. Apparently I need all of that stuff. Where's my boots made? My boots are made right here. So listen, sir, you can get all your booting needs right here at this warehouse. Okay, there you go. Now it'd be easier to get your booting needs there, but it's fine. And you, oh shoot, where's that stuff made? Do you want that? No, you just want boots. And then the apothecary. Where is that? Because that thing doesn't produce for crap. And I don't remember where I built that thing. There's the barber surgeon. Okay. And it is connected to that, yeah? Yeah. Okay, but how come you don't produce diddly squat? Apparently you do. It says you produce 15 and 12 gets used. But how come we hardly have any ever? Is it just because you don't stock that much? It says you can have 250. So why is it just we haven't bothered until now? Was that our first load transferring over there? I bet you it was. I have been paused a good chunk. I don't support it. No, it's fine. You don't have to explain. You're fine. Sailors, scoundrels, crown deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms, others harbor suspicion toward the new arrivals. What will we do? We welcome them all. Get 25 drifters, we lose 15 cohesion. We're at 83 cohesion. I'll take the coin right now. I know I should get the drifters, but I didn't. I took the coin because we should have, wait, are you not back yet? Dude.
I'm waiting.
What the frack are you waiting for? I hit this button forever ago. Why did you stop coming back, you jerkwad? What is that about? He's got 80 crew on him. Get your ass over here. I need you. Well, I need your crew. Okay, yes? Oh, okay. Who reached where? Friendly fisherman port. Oh, okay, yeah. We need to get supplies. So we spent 25 gold on that. Were you short on crew? How much to hire crew? 200 bucks? I can't. I'm cheap. Can't do it. I will spend the wood to repair the ships though. Okay.
Business to do?
Alright, are we gonna have you do something here? What can we have you do? You can go get 30 gold over there. What was this? Yeah, we need a lot more boarding damage for that, but we could probably get it done. That's for 750 gold. That'd be useful. You know what? We'll give it a shot.
I'll be in my cabin.
He'll be in your cabin.
Perhaps I could interest you in a bit of temple raiding.
Where are you? Oh,
The
you're over
chain
here.
seeks an item from the Emerald Temple, deep in the ancient archipelago. Hot jungle, deadly traps, and vicious sentinels of the hidden tribe. But the prize is worth it, I assure you.
Okay. Booty needs is the phrase I have to find a use for. Huh? I use it with your mom all the time. What? You can't find a way to use it, Jimmy? Come on now. Ah, Jimmy. Okay, can we get that crew on there now? There we go. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Move that stuff over there.
Off with you.
There we go. Now we just got a boost of drifters. Okay, that's fine. I'll live with 28 crew. Now, what ship is this? This is a ship that's gonna get shiz done, right? We can go get a bunch of tobacco. Well, no, apparently we don't do that much damage there, so it's not getting anything done that way. It should get this done. I could always try this one again. It's got the speed, maneuverability, and armor. And it has much better crew now.
Consider it done.
All right, we can go try that again. What was that? Calm down.
Yes.
Journey loot. We got to repair. What's the problemo here? Housing and the medicine still. Ay. Okay. I think I need more medicine production. I can take care of the housing right now. No, can't squeeze it in here anywhere. Okay, we'll put a house up there. What's going on, Dark Druid? I do switch from this here in a minute. So in about 10 to 13 minutes, only the super duper diehards are gonna be sticking around. I got a sponsored segment for about an hour. Why that stuff? Oh, because it's the thing zipping across.
Halt.
Your ship reached the 7 Seas event. Which one?
Yeah?
Okay, we're gonna
Yes.
try this thing again though. Huh? I mean, is this an early version? I mean, the game's not out yet, so yes. Yes. That's the main way I can say it.
The wind will take us where we need to go.
Oh, yellow alert.
But keep
Oh,
a
no.
firm hand on the helm, nonetheless.
Ad break. Huh? Oh, Dark Druid. It's our second. I'm doing 3 of them, so I'll end up doing another one in about the end of another stream later this week. I've already done the one. It's my second little segment for Age of Empires Mobile on PC, because it's on PC now. It's not as Age of Empire-y as I had thought it was going to be. There's still some fun stuff in there to do, but you know, it's definitely a full mobile game style. I don't know. There's a couple things that I've enjoyed though. I found there's a couple things I found that I enjoy about it, so I'll try to, yeah. Yeah. So there's some Age of Empire stuff. I just haven't fully gotten to it. I think part of that is because of Alliance. I think a lot of the typical your guys. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I played some off stream to advance it a little bit more. It's not super far from where we were, but it is further along. And I'll do the same for the next one. Anyways, let's try to get this done first. Deal 1 damage. So this is the thing that we just lost a ship to this. There's my notification. We just lost a ship to this, but we won't make this mistake. 1 damage for every 100 meters. So at least now I know. So although I don't know if I'm going to prevent enough damage. I can't do that. I guess I got to do this. We'll just prevent damage to crew, which is weird, but you know, at least I'm not losing any of my goods. Except for the 2 that it costs to take that. Okay, now he's going to deal damage to the ship, so I can do that. Wow, that's long. Okay, this is excellent. Holy crap. Is this because of her speed? This has got to be because her speed is so much higher than we did the first time that we can get so much ground gained. That's excellent. There's the damage, 1 damage for every 100 meters again. So, but see, it hurts me here. On this one, it hurts. The fact that she goes so much further. So we'll waste that turn basically. And then we'll do this. Ride the swell in. There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not a normal storm. It's the
Okay.
will of the old
We got to gain
gods.
10,000 meter distance again. Holy crap.
We are sailing into their realm now.
No. Okay. Whoops. I don't know why I lowered that. Okay, so there is no ship well, there is ship combat, but this isn't. These are different things. But yes, this game is not Anno. This game is not, I don't know. It's not a fighting game. This is a city builder game. But yes, they have this event system in here. So they use this system for everything. Whether it's fighting ships, or in this case, we're fighting against a storm. This is actually a storm. We're not fighting a ship here. We're trying to survive against a big stinking nasty storm. There's other things that this is used for. Now, is this a card game as in you build a deck? No, not really. these things are impacted a little bit by the captain that you have. Really, the only thing that the captain provides is the last card right here. These other ones are kind of adjusted based upon. Now, it does feel like some of these are adjusted based off of the stats that your ship has at the time. But it is not, oh, I have to build a deck and then pick that deck and just, no. These are basically, so here's what's happening right here. Your ship, this is my ship over here in the corner, right? Way over there in the corner. That's my ship, and this is whatever enemy I'm fighting. Yes, even a storm has a crew. It's weird, but that's just, they stuck with the system and it's fine. It's actually fun once you learn it and get used to it. So we have the ship health, how many crew we have on the ship. And then, by the way, your crew and the level of crew does affect these numbers. And then this is our supplies. Now, these numbers at the top of these, that's how many supplies you're going to use to pick that card. So that's your restriction as well. I have to watch my supplies. And then, you know, depending on what you're doing, you might have somebody trying to take away your supplies. You can also do things like this, where maybe you can get 2 dice roll on, like, this is the whole point of this one, is I would get 2 dice roll and it would pick the better dice next time. So yeah, it's an interesting system. I've enjoyed it. I have, once I learned how it's functioning and stuff, it's been fun. I do have it. Like this thing, just this exact mission right here just destroyed one of my ships and kicked my butt. So I'm back with another ship and another captain, and hopefully we'll get through this one. So it's gonna do damage, and you can see what they're gonna do. The storm is gonna do lightning strike. It's gonna deal damage to my ship health. So this will let me prevent some damage while trying to gain distance. And this is always different. Sometimes this is you gotta sneak, or you gotta take out the ship's health or whatever. That varies. Okay, so I gained 1,700 distance. I only lost 1 ship health. Okay, it wants to deal damage, 1 damage for every 100 meters I go. Okay, well, I can take the damage here. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna do this. So the damage it wants to do is it wants to eat up my supplies. I'm gonna roll the dice on this. We're gonna prevent 4 to 9 damage, but we're gonna take 5 to 10 damage. So I lost only 1 extra supply, besides the 2 to use it. I still got. Yeah, this is so far. This is freaking 10,000 meters is ridiculous. Deal 18 to 23 damage. Why did they put this in? You don't have to do this. If you don't want to do this, just don't do it. Just build your stuff. You do have to do some of it though to get crew or to get people, I guess. I guess that part is required. But it's not that hard. It's not. Like I said, I've enjoyed it. Deal 18 to 23 ship health damage. I'm willing to take that damage for a chunk of. This is the only thing I have to get close. I'm willing to take 18 to 23 ship damage. I need to. There we go. 26 distance. I needed that. Now you're gonna do that one, which sucks. I'm just not gonna move anywhere. Gain supplies based on the outcome. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. No risk, no fun. There, I actually gained 5 supplies. Nice. Now he's going after ship health again. 81. I'm gonna take the ship damage. Boom. 76. He's going after ship health again. Roll the dice.
Do not avert your eyes.
So now I gotta survive for 3
The
turns.
gods of the sea are among us.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Accept their blessing.
Okay, he's going after a bunch of crew damage. We're losing a good chunk. Wait. For 2 points, I can prevent a whole bunch of crew damage. Okay. You're trying to, it's gonna try to take away my, I'm down to 9 supplies. Okay, but it's not doing crew damage, so I'll do no risk, no fun. And I gain 11 supplies. Ha! Take that, Storm! Now he's going after my crew again. Easy cheesy. This actually was not a hard part to do. We had good stuff on that.
My brothers, my sisters. Our destinies
All right, we got through it.
made clear.
It didn't destroy my ship this time.
I mean, yes.
I mean, yes. Why don't you go back and repair?
Go farther next time.
Yeah, go back and repair. Do. And you're in trouble. We'll fix that later. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna save right there, chat. The next time I play is, I don't know if I'll play before Friday. This releases on Friday. I do plan on playing this on Friday. Friday's stream is gonna be very much like this stream. As in a little short, because it's also that weekend is my wife and daughter are leaving, but then it's also my son's birthday, and then like there's stuff going on. So yeah, Friday's stream is definitely going to be short. If you were here now, I'm gonna do a spot. The stream's not over. I got another hour plus, a little bit more than an hour because I got to switch over. But so you're free to hang out. But if you don't, I understand. Thank you for hanging out for the time you did, and I appreciate it. If you want to help support the stream, though, there's a banner down below for the game we're sponsored for, Age of Empires Mobile. You can click that link. That would be helpful. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Or you can just do exclamation point AOEM, which I'm going to turn on that thing too. Where is that? AOEM. Enable that timer. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Windows because I forgot to get it set up in Linux. I did. I forgot to set up. So you can, so it's on Steam. And all that stuff, and I'll get into that whole spiel here in a minute when I'm officially doing the thing with the thing and the thing. You know what I mean? Doo. Hey, by the way, TwitchCon tickets went on sale, and I got my TwitchCon ticket. Just an FYI. I would say I'll see you there, but oh no! Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention, and now it's going back into Linux. I hate when I do that. I forget. I just do it so very little. I would say see you there at TwitchCon, but none of you go, so. None of you ever go, so, you know, I won't see you there. Never mind. I'll be there, not seeing you. I'll see you there in the stream when I stream from TwitchCon. And you'll see me there, but you won't be there, but I'll be there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right, Chad? Do. And we should start taking bets now. Is this going to be the most expensive drive to TwitchCon I've had yet? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what gas prices are then. We'll see what gas prices are when the time comes. You know, if I had faith that I would remember to charge an electric car at the right time on such a trip, I would try to rent an electric vehicle for it. But I really don't think I would do well with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Dooby dooby doo. Okay, I need Windows is open. Oh, yeah, Windows is open, so I can get this part done. Dooby 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 doo. Cool. Nah, that's cool. All right, let me change the sections here. Hey, where's my thing? You know what I mean by my thing, right, Chad? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you gotta log in. Yeah, you log in. You log in real well. I want you logging in all the way. Log it. Yes, open the launcher.
Launch.
Nah.
Launch.
Chad, it's almost noon. When are you gonna eat for?
Launch.
Nah. I made a funny, Chad. You should laugh. I am the funniest man ever in the man's of funnies. Let's see. Pop out. No. Pop out, chat. I need chat popped out. There we go. There we go. Now I got chat all popped out. Do hamburger? You're gonna have a hamburger? I'm gonna have turkey burgers. Turkey burgers, because I made the turkey burgers yesterday, so I had enough for today. I was trying to do a thing. Oh, yeah. Where is... Because I had it open, and then I seem to have closed it. And that's no bueno. So, where did it go? There it is. I don't know why you're popping up over there, you silly thing. Okay, let me just make sure I got things done here. Oh, I am going to end the Tubi Tube, though. So, it's just easier.